Yo. Once again, we back. This with Just a Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I am Mike.
Once again, man, we got my dog Drew Money on the boards, man.
How y'all feeling?
Feeling great. Feels good to be back with y'all. Excuse me.
Facts, man. Facts.
How y'all
man.
doing, man?
Doing good, man. I feel great.
Anything anybody want to get off their chest? It's been a minute since we've been in here, man.
Man, life been life. Man.
Life has been life. No,
That's
you
all I
right.
gotta
You
say.
right, man. You right, man.
Yeah, we
man.
talked about it a little bit before the show, man. Life definitely been lifing, man.
Man, we still here, man. We gonna always persevere. You feel me?
Yeah, it's already March, man. Middle of March, actually.
Yeah.
Past the middle of March, actually.
It's actually middle March.
You know how them first 3-4 months go, man. You already know how it go, man. For you know it'd be June. August, September be here, man. It's
Not
just
gonna lie, February went by quick.
yeah, hell yeah. Even with
February.
that, it's still a short month, even on the leap year.
Yeah, it was.
So, we had 29 days this month. Last month in February, but yeah, February is always a fucking blur, man. I felt like it was just Super Bowl Sunday.
Nah, for real, it do. It really do. Hey, man. Time isn't a real concept, man. We just gotta.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that more and more and more. Nigga, I seen a tweet the other day when the dude was talking about he just seen Vince McMahon get blown up in the limo. That shit was from 07.
No.
That shit was a few days before my birthday, 07.
Yeah, that was
And I was like,
that was
what
traumatic
the
though.
Fuck?
They blew that nigga limo up and then cut the episode off.
Yeah. They had a small article in the newspaper about that shit the next day.
I bet they did.
Talking about, they're investigating. Man, that motherfucker alive, man. But then back at that time, you think about like, hold on now, like,
You had to wait till the next week to see if he was even alive though.
what the fuck happened with that whole storyline anyway?
I can't remember, but I remember watching that shit like, damn, they just blew the shit up and then it just cut off. Like the credits came on right after.
Credits
that.
came on right after that, right? Like nothing happened. Nothing. I still don't know
They
how
did that a
did
few
this shit.
times though. I remember, didn't they do that to Stone Cold too? Like they blew up his truck or some shit like that.
Something like that. happened.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
They known for a cliffhanger.
It's always some weird shit going on with that. I mean, they still get down like that. I know a few of y'all on the TL, y'all be into that shit.
I ain't seen nobody shit get blown up in a long time, but it'd be some drama still. WrestleMania coming up, so the drama is at an all time high right now.
What number is it at now?
What is it, 35 or some shit like that? WrestleMania 35? Oh, let me see. It's in the 30s for sure.
Yeah, I was trying to look at that shit just now, just to see.
Oh yeah, they coming here this week too. Road to WrestleMania 39. WrestleMania 39.
39 of them things.
No, 40. I'm sorry, it's 40. WrestleMania 40 XL. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I remember when they came here in 06, that was a big thing. Everybody was at school the next day and shit like that. Them boys rolled the waste management truck up into the Coliseum
Yeah, I remember
at
that.
the end.
I didn't go to
John
that one.
Cena.
I think I probably caught them before that.
This is Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. So I caught a SmackDown when they came here before, and I know I caught a Nitro when WCW was still up. They came here because me and my pops actually ran into NWO after that shit. Them niggas was
Okay.
at Waffle House on Dorchester by 526 right there. Yeah, we ran in there. Hey dog, X-Pac look little on TV, but that nigga big, bro, in person.
For real?
Dog. X-Pac is huge in person. He was 1-2-3 kid back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's been in Charleston a few times throughout the year. Like, I
Yeah.
think he might even have a house out here somewhere.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people got, duck off houses here in Charleston. Speaking of Pac, y'all see that BMF episode?
Speaking of Pac.
Y'all see that BMF episode?
Yeah, I watched that shit, man.
Oh, listen, this shit's so bad. You gotta watch how this shit go down, bro. You
I-
gotta watch. You gotta watch it. You
I-
gotta watch it.
I'm kind of forced to based off me already being invested.
Yeah,
into,
you invested in this shit, man. I can't even really get upset for real because I mean, it does correlate to real life, but at the same time too, man, this shit is 50 50 been putting out some as far as like but he already done got everybody so invested in the
You
universe.
have no choice. You have no choice. Like,
Bro, that shit is ridiculous.
because at
The
this point,
storyline's supposed to be 19. We at what 91, 92 right now?
it ain't like 92. It makes sense.
They
It
got
kinda,
bandana pop.
yeah. This bandana pop.
No
like,
hair.
This like, this like,
It's supposed to be Tupacalypse pop.
yeah. This like Birdie going into, like you say, death row Pac, basically. Leather vest Pac. You know what I'm
Motherfucker
saying?
look like YG, man. Real shit, Drew. That motherfucker look
No,
like
I'm
YG.
not negating that Pac wasn't in Atlanta because it's well known Pac got family in Atlanta. You know, he's always being an A and shit like that.
He
But
didn't look like that though.
But nah, man, like that's like rookie season Pac that we're
Yes.
talking about though. Like
I get around Pac.
exactly,
Like-
like he not. This man was dressed like
Digital Underground.
he dressed like he about to shoot the Toss It Up video or something, bro.
Yeah. Bruh, first of all, Pac wasn't. When he started really rocking, this had to have been after he got out of jail or a little bit prior.
He was rocking the bandanas before he went to jail, but it wasn't like the style that they had him at. It wasn't accurate to the time. Like it just wasn't.
Pac definitely was in Atlanta though, but they fucked up the whole just the way he was talking. Like he really ain't had no beef like that at that point in time. Pac really ain't really get no beef for real till he ain't really start beef with niggas till what the quad studio shooting after
That's like what 93,
94.
94.
He got shot in 94.
Now I did hear that like the Miami boys, they was on some different shit back then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
But I'm talking about like West Coast.
yeah, like the
beef.
West Coast shit, like I ain't know about that. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. But yeah, man. I guess like how it's supposed to be interpreted, like Meech and Pac did rub elbows together at one point or whatnot, but not on some, Pac BMF type shit, but it's more so like they knew of each other. But my thing is, man, I never heard of that before. Like,
Oh, when he walked up, I said, I know that ain't who I think. I know that ain't who they. And as soon as he said, "Oh, they love Pac," I'm like, "Oh hell no."
my thing is this, man. Like, I be so conflicted on this shit. Like, damn, like, is my dog like ever gonna be sacred? Like, it's like anybody can play Tupac.
Anybody could play him.
Like, but at the same time, I'm like, it just goes to show, like, dog really is like that. Like, he's still, you gonna talk about him no matter what. He been gone this long. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It is what it is. It was crazy seeing him on BMF of all shows.
Man, listen.
And the show is mid as hell right now. Like,
First season was fucking flames.
to go from that to where we at right now,
Flames. The first season was flames.
we went from sugar to shit, man.
That quick. And I was reading something about how stars like they be canceling shows because they didn't want to. They trying to do cutbacks. And
It's
shit
money.
like
It's
that.
money too. I think it's got something to do with money too. You gotta pay these people, man. If your show doing good, you gotta put some bread into these people, man.
And then the acting just seems like it's just.
The acting to me, when I look at shows like this, like the acting is a direct correlation to the writing. The writing is bad, man. The writing is bad, man. It was bad. Season 2 was bad.
Very.
This
Then the extra villain shit with what was dog
Lamar?
name?
Lamar was Thanos, Bane, all these things put together. Like,
His killings were so gory. I'm like, bro, this is what we doing?
when he poured the shit back on Buddy, I was like,
come
all
on,
right, man.
All right.
All right, man. This nigga's super nigga.
50's just allowing his whole crew to just do it. All right, if you like it, I love it.
I think this is the reason why 50 was aggressive in getting that studio. I don't think he got. I'm not trying to play 50. I don't think he got the leverage that we think he got. Because I think they canceling Tariq show.
I didn't see that coming. I thought y'all was gonna get at least 6 seasons of that shit. But hey, I ain't tripping. I really ain't like his character anyway.
They said they were supposed to be 6 seasons, but the stars canceling this shit.
How you feel about Michael Rainey saying he heard about that shit the same way we did?
It's kind of fucked up, but that do be happening though.
You see what 50 said, right?
What do you say?
He said he tagged him on Twitter. Said Michael Rainey will be picking up his phone.
Damn,
With the emoji.
Is there trouble in the Powerverse?
I wouldn't be surprised. He seemed like a type of nigga don't answer his phone.
He a young nigga, man.
He seemed
In real life, Tariq.
Yeah.
hell no, no way, no way, ain't no way. Fuck no. He better chill out before he get typecasted. He don't want to be like that.
Nah, I can't see Rainy getting typecast. I think he was a child. He was a child star, like low key a child star before he came into this.
Not
shit,
really.
man.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, this man had a few movies under his belt, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about we knew him as Tariq. I'm not saying he ain't been in other shit. I'm saying we know him as.
I knew Tariq before it was Tariq. Now
Oh, I didn't.
he was the little boy on Barbershop 3. He was Ice Cube's son.
He was Ice Cube's son.
And he was well he was
He had locks.
yeah, he had locks. He was in a couple movies now. I knew him before.
But you gotta think he been doing Power since 2014.
Yeah.
Like he was a young
Yeah.
dude. Like he was a kid for real
Yeah.
since
No, but I'm just saying like bruh got he
Cause
actually
because that barbershop movie was what 2012, 13 maybe.
might have been
Nicki
20.
Minaj was in that movie, wasn't she?
Yeah, she wasn't the last one. He was in 2 too.
He was.
He was the son. He's Ice Cube's son, bro.
He was. I don't remember his son being in 2 though. His son was in
wasn't?
2.
He had to be in 2.
I don't know. I had to go back and look at that storyline. I don't remember.
He was in a couple
If
movies.
he was a baby because
Yeah,
Barbershop
like,
2
bro.
is what?
Bruh grew up like doing this shit. Like he been in
Because the
movies.
third one he was getting in trouble in the street.
Yeah, he was getting in trouble.
Like
'cause,
that.
yeah, bro's trying to get him out the little fucking with dog, like the older dude.
You got to think Power 2014.
Mhm.
Nigga, that's 9 years ago.
Yeah,
That's a long time being connected to a show.
and
That's a long time, bro.
and he
You
did
don't
his-
want to get typecasted.
And he had a whole spinoff series off this shit and all. So
But I heard that's why Amari Hardwick character got killed off because the page just wasn't right.
I think for
Listen, I never will agree Ghost should have died the way he did.
I feel like when it come to like actors like Omari and like his character just is like you sometimes characters are like actors they reach a ceiling with a show. Like how much more can you pay Omari to be on Stars? I'm not trying to downgrade Stars, but it's like some point he had to spread his rings and do something else.
I got to go back and watch his Pivot podcast episode to see how much he was talking about. Excuse me. Getting paid.
Right.
Because I think early it was like around the low 6-figure range per episode. And then he was asking for more, like,
Rightfully so.
yeah. Because I see it. That's a topic I'm not really informative on as far as the pay scale. So if they throwing out a number, I wouldn't know if it's good or bad.
Right. I mean, and you gotta think it come down to Stars too, because it come down. It's a lot of factors, man. Because like them
Like,
boys,
saying 150,000 an episode, I don't know if that's good or bad.
yeah,
300,000, I don't know. I don't know what's the peak, what's the low ball, and then what's the middle range.
yeah. It's factors on both sides because you gotta think them actors still gotta pay their agents. Like it's all kind of shit, man. The companies they looking at it was like how much subs we getting. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's all kind of shit, man. But I do think like sometimes like people reach a certain level where it's like you can't really do too much on the show. Ghost kind of did everything you can do for Power.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even think Ghost should have got a spinoff. I don't think he should have went out the way he went out.
Right.
That's the only thing that I didn't like Tariq getting the show. But y'all love that shit.
Yeah, that shit fire. I honestly I'm not understanding why this shit got canceled, but I mean, hey man, I just know it's not getting a proper.
He didn't like
ending.
that shit. That nigga hopped on live. He was like, I ain't even getting no call from Stars. We found sound like he was in the gym. It's like we found out the same way y'all found out. Then 50 came the next day. Be like, oh well, that's because Michael Rain don't answer his phone.
Damn. Well,
You enjoyed that spinoff the most out of all of them?
nah, Kanan won the best one. Kanan won the best one.
I don't understand how they don't drop the ball with Raising Kanan, but the rest of these, they just like the acting in Raising Kanan is elite. The writing is elite. The rest of these motherfuckers,
I'm on season 3, episode 2.
Raising Kanan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit fire, bro.
How you liking it?
Oh, you gonna love the finale. I'm gonna let you know off rip.
That shit cool. It's cool.
Yeah, you gonna love the finale. though.
Like you said, like the acting's good. Unique and Shorty fucking is crazy.
Yeah.
That That shit, like, I was like, nah, she about to smoke this nigga in the kitchen. Bro. Yeah.
No,
You
the
know,
boy
turn
ended
the
up
chick
smashing.
around, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my.
And then I mean, just I don't know dude's name, but he was Kevin in Snowfall. I think he got the best acting skills on the show. Especially at the last season when him and Rock had that one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Like he definitely has embodied the character, like the role for real. Like, but all of them do a great job. All of them do a great job. All of them. Like Raising Kanan, whatever the fuck they doing in Raising Kanan, they need to take that and apply that to BMF.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they need to do. Cause I don't know what the fuck 50 got going on with the rest of these shows. BMF seems to be the only one that's hitting all the points. The rest of these shows, it's just like the acting is terrible.
How you feel about the Tommy show then?
I haven't seen season 2.
I haven't seen season 2.
I heard
it's
been
way
good.
better than season 1 though. I heard it's
Okay.
way better than season 1.
Because the first 3 episodes of season 1 was kind of slow, but it got better.
It picked up.
As for some reason, I just didn't have to
Right.
get into season 2. I'm
Nah,
gonna
but-
check it out though.
This BMF is terrible, man. I'm sorry, man. And
But
it's
you
kind of
gotta watch that
disappointing
shit.
because if you know me, like you know I was a big fan of BMF growing up. Like I had all the DVDs and it's like the show just not translating.
What was that shit
man.
that you said you wasn't liking the other day? You was watching.
I was watching the World Is Ours DVD, like the original BMF DVD.
You was mad because they had Blue Da Vinci.
Man, it's no when you watch that shit as an adult, it's like, bruh, no way that they thought Blue Da Vinci was a believable like franchise
Artist.
label carrying artist. Like when you listen to this shit, it's like you can't really watch the DVD because the music is terrible. When I was a youngin' watching it, I was like, I'm watching it for like the Jeezy appearances, the Meat speeches and shit like that. But now it's like they had his music plastered all over the shit, and I'm like, bro, this is terrible. Like it's terrible. That music is terrible.
They must have really thought he would have been in that Jeezy class, man.
He picks bad beats for one, so I don't know, man.
He never sound believable. That is a factor in being in a rapper, depending on your genre.
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
does.
saying? Like, his swag was just off for some reason when it came to that. Like, it just wasn't like when you heard Jeezy rap,
It made sense.
it made sense. It was, and remind you, Jeezy first time rapping, it wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. Come Shop With Me was terrible.
He got better.
Yeah.
Like by the time Trap or Die rolled around, this was a complete shit. Like
He was
this
polished.
nigga,
He was
polished. Exactly. He was polished. You know what I'm saying? So Blue Da Vinci, it never clicked. It just never clicked, bro. Like that's just what it was. It never clicked. But I mean, I don't know. It's like, and they getting all these other rappers. 2 Chainz is a terrible actor. He is.
I'm not understanding
terrible
why
actor.
all these rap niggas in this show like.
I know Neo got a background with acting, but I'm cool on him
I'm
too.
cool. I'm cool on all this shit. Like, why just hire regular actors?
Yeah.
Little Baby in this shit. Like I
Come
don't
on,
care.
man.
I don't care
Yeah.
about that shit, man.
I said if Young Dolph was alive, I'm pretty sure 50 would have inserted him somewhere in there. Like, Meech making a stop in Memphis or some shit. You get what I'm saying? Or him just being in Atlanta, period. Like, Young Dolph definitely would have had some type of 5-second or 3-minute showing in BMF for sure. Like, he's just throwing rappers in this shit.
He is, man. I'm not rocking with
The
it,
shootout in the house?
man. Yeah,
Like, come on.
yeah.
Dog just standing there while them boys shooting up shit.
Like, come on, man.
Meech ducking, trying to, but he's standing up just smoking still. Like it ain't nothing. Like he know he ain't gonna get hit.
Yeah, man. BMF on some bullshit, man.
Then Meech pops. He's still trying to get the pussy. He ain't that pussy long gone, man.
And you see how he looked when he found that check, though.
How much was the check for again?
That check been $10K.
10K, yeah.
Hey, what y'all do if y'all go through? Y'all just see a check hanging out your girl bag, and it's a nigga
10
wrote her a
bands.
check for 10 bands. You and your girl going through some shit now.
Why you ain't cash this shit yet?
She was
she-
reluctant. She
yeah,
was reluctant
she
to take the
flustered.
money. Yeah, she flustered.
She flustered, man, because she was she reluctant to take the bread. This a doctor.
I
man.
honestly feel like she don't want to get the divorce, but she gotta stand on business. But
Yeah.
dog gave her that check. Hey man, it's kind of dark for Charles right now.
And he a
man.
doctor.
And he a doctor.
He gonna hit.
He a doctor in the early 90s canning out 10K now.
That's a lot of bread.
That's a lot of cake. That's a lot of
bread.
cake back then.
That's a lot of bread. Yeah, that's a lot of bread. You got to think too. Like she, on top of that, she flustered because you see where the cousin was having that talk with her. Like, hey, fuck all that shit. You need to go get your rocks off. Like, no, she's still thinking about the religious shit, which I understand. Cool. She gonna end up smashing that man though. For sure.
Hey, man, Charles got to go through the dark to get to the light, man.
Charles still trying to hit that shit though, man. Charles still trying to. She's like, what you doing here? Oh, you look nice. Good night, Charles. But hey, man, 50 man, do your thing, man. I salute you. But yeah, clean up this acting and writing on these shows, man. Next season got to be the last season for BMF though. You gotta start.
You gotta do a lot of fast forwarding because they don't go down to 07.
Yeah, you right.
They in the early 90s right now. It's at least 2 more seasons.
You think we might get 5 seasons of BMF?
They gotta. I mean, for it to make sense, you gotta give it at least 5. But you gotta think they 91, 92 right now. Shit don't fall apart till 06, 07. Still got 10 years.
I see somebody say, who they gonna get to play Jeezy? At this point, just get Jeezy to play Jeezy.
It could have been. But
just get Jeezy to play Jeezy.
What if they use Neo for Jeezy?
That'd be fucking
That would have been crazy.
Using Neo to play Jeezy and BMF would be fucking madness. 50, don't do that shit.
50 is diabolical.
Don't do
like
that shit, bro. Please don't do that.
50 is diabolical. They could have saved Neo to play Jeezy.
But he can't now. He already done playing.
That's what I'm saying. He done played a little shady dude, but hey, man.
Everything is taking a hit, man, in the acting, in the entertainment world seem like. But some shows, man, I hear some shows is hitting though. I gotta watch Invincible though.
I watched.
I've been shitting on them niggas, but
they be playing too many games with this season.
Season 3 ain't coming till 2027.
I'm cool. I'm kind of cool. That's why I ain't watched it.
But see, that's the thing. Once you don't play with me. I want to watch y'all. I want to be consistent with the drop, so I don't lose interest.
I ain't like that shit, Mike.
Exactly. Like you lose interest.
Season 1 was so elite, and then we wait 2 years, almost 2
for 4 episodes.
For 4 fucking episodes.
Now you gonna dump another 4 on me?
I don't like that. And then it's over. It's over after that. So 8 episodes now over the course of what? A year.
The first season was 2021, wasn't it? Or 2022?
Like early 2021.
I think it was early 2021, bro. I think it was.
And it just came back
last year.
I don't like that, man. That's kind of corny, man.
But it's a great show, though.
It kind of just won't. I just gotta fall back until like they done uploaded a bunch.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say.
I'm feeling.
Y'all might pull some funky shit and be like, "Oh yeah, well the finale gonna come out in June." Oh, go to hell.
Yeah, go to hell. Man.
The Boys coming back on my birthday.
All right. I gotta catch up on that too.
The Boys is fire. It's around that Invincible type, except they using real people. But The Boys is a great show, man. Shout out the dog who played Homelander. He's a great actor. I don't know his name, but he get busy with the acting. But it's a great show though. All in all, it's a great show. Invisible's a great show, but they playing around with them drops, man. They just
I don't like
way
that,
too
man.
much. They doing
like that.
way too fucking much. R.I.P. the creator of Dragon Ball Z. I do not want to mess up his name, so I'm not gonna fuck that shit up. But R.I.P. to him, condolences to his family, man. Definitely
absolute legend, man.
Yeah,
absolute legend.
Definitely a staple. And I'm gonna be real. I didn't know anime was a thing, because I only watched Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't know it had it
was a whole thing.
I didn't know it was under that name.
Yeah,
I just thought it was an animated show. No, they call it anime. I didn't know it was a whole culture with that shit.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna be real. I am not big on does Sailor Moon fall under anime?
Yeah, same thing.
All right, so Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z was really the only shit I watched, but I watched Dragon Ball Z the most. I didn't know it was a whole thing. I really didn't know that.
Right.
I didn't know that shit fell under there. Would Yu-Gi-Oh fall under that or no?
Yeah, same. All that. You can say all of it is because it starts over there.
Pokemon too?
Pokemon's definitely anime.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
All that shit start over here and come over here.
Shout out my nigga Ash.
Yeah, but dog name was Akira Toriyama. That's
Okay,
his name.
Akira Toriyama. R.I.P. to him, man.
68 years old.
Great show. Great show.
You
Of
gotta
course,
think,
it took some years to get over to the States, but
Yeah, I think because that shit was out since what? When we was watching it.
shit,
when we-
90.
Well, no, you gotta think when we.
I'm talking about when we got it,
when we got it, like in the mid 90s,
mid
going into
90s, 97,
like
98,
exactly. So when we
03,
got it,
up until about 03.
that shit was out over there
Since like 90, 91.
no, like 88, 89.
I did hear
type shit,
88.
like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
There was Dragon Ball.
It was
first.
Dragon,
Dragon
Ball. Then it,
They rolled it out
Rolled
over
it out.
here.
mm-hmm.
There's a lot. It's like Dragon Ball.
I got Dragon
GT.
Ball. Yeah,
You got Dragon Ball
GT,
Z.
got
Well, you
all-
got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball
GT.
GT.
You got a bunch of them shit, man.
But the shit that we mainly watched was Z, wasn't it?
Then
Because that's the one with all the sagas
and Dragon Ball.
and Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Mhm.
What was your favorite saga?
I think I be going back. I like Cell Saga, man.
See,
Cell
Cell-
was cool, man. But Majin Buu and Frieza, man. That's
see.
That Frieza shit was kind of intense.
Cell is up there, but man, I fuck with the Android, man.
Androids was good.
Androids was good.
The Androids was fucking shit up,
Yeah, but Frieza, I like Frieza.
but Frieza was a good one.
Yeah, Frieza just had the bars, man.
Yeah,
Frieza
Frieza
would
did have
bar
bars.
them
He
niggas.
had better bars than Cell.
Cell had good bars too.
Cell was talking that shit,
Yeah.
but Frieza was talking that shit. I think Frieza was just more entertaining.
Fact.
Yeah, Frieza
Yeah.
was more entertaining because he had like with him it was like the audacity to even be trying.
Yeah, to
him
be
for
trying
real.
to trying to fuck with me, nigga. Like
Who's your favorite character?
Trunks. I fuck with Trunks.
Goku, of course. Gotta be.
I fuck with Goku. Now Goku, I mean, you gotta fuck with Goku.
I
but-
think he's an automatic bid.
but it's like
outside Goku, I'll have to go Piccolo.
I'm gonna be specific. Future Trunks, that's my dog. Future Trunks.
I'm gonna go. I got one in number 1 and 2, but they flip flop sometimes. I'm gonna go Gohan, man.
Gohan.
I fuck with Gohan and then Future Trunks.
I like Future Trunks because
Future
dog
Trunks,
was
man.
about
He was
that
a
business. He was about that business.
That's all he
bro.
cared about was business.
He was about that business, bro.
That's all he cared about.
He didn't play
was
with his
business.
food neither. Like he was beating your ass. Like
Yeah.
that was it. Like I fuck with
What's
Future.
your favorite fusion?
Trunks and Gohan.
I would say Trunks and Gohan. You know which one we didn't get a lot of, but we should have got?
Goku and Vegeta.
Level 3 for sure.
Yeah.
We didn't get enough of that.
Yeah.
That would be super. Yeah, that was because each of them had to be at 3. But no, not really because you know who never really went to 3 was Vegeta. Vegeta jumped to 4.
Mm-hmm.
We seen pictures of like Goku at level 1, 2, and 3, but Vegeta he would just jump straight to the 4. That's when they was like in the that's when both of them was on gorilla mode, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But of course, Gohan and Trunks for real. Shout out to Broly. I fuck with Broly too.
Yeah, Broly.
As
that
far as
dude,
a villain.
Broly that dude too. I fuck with Broly.
But yeah, I definitely seen the community hurt behind that one. Then of course you had one nigga. Y'all niggas was I was outside. Y'all niggas was
All right,
Of
nigga.
course
we
nigga.
was outside too.
and watching
We was
Dragon
outside
Ball Z.
too, nigga. Like boo-hoo, nigga. Boo-hoo. Like,
It's always that
goddamn,
one nigga,
bruh,
man.
like-
It's always that one nigga. That was an event, bruh, when Dragon Ball Z came
Like,
on.
who wasn't
bruh.
outside back then, bro? Like, who was
Yeah.
outside and inside watching Toonami, nigga? Like, the fuck?
Shout out my cousin Damien, man. He was definitely older than us at the time, so Damien had to be early 20s. He was really he was in deep with Dragon Ball Z. You just go in this nigga room, he had the posters, the whole 9. He had all that shit.
Shit fire, man. That shit was fire, bro. I know niggas was coming up tracing them photos and shit. tracing them print offs.
Hell yeah. I was actually drawing my shit though, no disrespect, but
I traced them. I ain't gonna cap. I was
yeah,
tracing them shit.
I was drawing my shits, but
I am not free handed like that. I was tracing them.
shout out, man. That was a movie. The toys was elite too.
Yeah.
Shout out to the toys. I had a few of those, definitely. That whole shit made it had to make billions of dollars.
Oh, off top.
Billions. Had to make billions. I ain't even talking about the money from over here that we spent invested in it. Imagine the bread they was making over in Japan with that shit.
I'm saying just off of video games, of course, the shows,
Oh man,
comic-
Budokai 2.
comic books, toys, cards, all kind. This is easy billions of dollars, man. Movies.
What was your favorite video game from Dragon Ball Z?
I really wasn't a fan of the video game.
Video
bro.
game was fire.
Man,
can't-
it took a minute to really get into it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is,
Like,
bro.
you had to really like
I was into it.
invest time into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause I know it was like for PlayStation. I can't remember which one it was, but it was like the storyline was long as
That shit is
hell, man.
long, bro. Like you
Right.
playing that shit for a long
Like,
time.
I'm just trying to get to a point where I can save the game so I can go outside.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into the game, man. I couldn't, man.
Oh, the game was fire. Shout out to Budokai 2, man. That was that shit. That was that shit for real. They definitely had some classic games, man. And that was 20 years ago.
Facts.
That shit was 20 fucking years ago, dog. 20 years ago. But yeah, RIP to him, man. RIP to him. Y'all seen the trailer for the Black Twitter doc on Hulu?
I ain't fucking with that, man. I ain't fucking with
I
that.
saw a few people they had on. It's like, yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that because
That's-
I honestly, I was listening to Ice on Button Podcast. You know, Ice said when that name first came out, niggas wasn't really fucking with that name. It's like, bro, we ain't Black Twitter. We just over here doing our thing, chilling. And then over time, niggas just kind of just like accepted that shit. I don't know. You can speak more to that. I didn't come to Twitter till 2018.
Well, the Black Twitter shit was more so like. It was more so like niggas understanding that there is different sectors of Twitter, just like it's different sectors of any other app.
Anything. Yeah.
But it's like once I feel like once people understood that was like all the sauce from Twitter was coming from a particular area, and it's like it's all black people. Like I get it, but Ice might be right. Like I don't remember a lot of people like really jacking that at first, but it is what it is. It's certain things that I seen on Twitter that I don't really rock with, like the nigger navy shit with Rihanna shit. Like I never thought that was funny, but people think that
Nigger
shit funny.
navy.
Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like I get it. I get what I's saying.
For Hulu to do it, I'm not surprised.
Who?
They would be upset, but niggas should have did it.
My
Niggas should
thing-
have did it before they got their hands on it if they wanted to do something like that.
My thing is who are they highlighting for Black Twitter though? Like you know what I'm saying? Is it like the nigga who what's the nigga name, man?
A black person is headlining it, I will say that. But as far as the users,
I didn't even watch the trailer. I didn't even on front so I don't
Okay.
even know who's like.
it definitely be some of the ones that you wouldn't fuck with for sure.
So that's like.
Because
So-
there's a few like who's in Black Twitter I do not fuck with. I got their pages
is this
blocked.
the real Black Twitter or is this like tap dancing nigga Twitter?
It sounded like it's tap dancing Twitter.
Electric slide in front of Biden Twitter?
I ain't see none of that in there, but if it is, I wouldn't be surprised if it is in there.
What a time.
But I seen something like that coming one day.
Yeah,
Black
I
Twitter,
mean,
they definitely got they stamp in social media for sure.
So they finally, it's kind of like how they finally dropping the Freaknik doc.
Something like that, basically, yeah.
Because that's supposed to be like what a
It
year
should
and
be
a half
out
ago.
already.
That was like a year and a half ago. That was supposed to come out. Niggas was scared.
JD dropped a date for it. I think it's either this month or next month.
Niggas was scared when that initial announcement came
But
out.
see here, this is why I say when it comes to social media, there's no gap between the generations for real as far as the stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, I never heard about no shootings at Freaknik.
Oh, there
Nothing
was
like
definitely
that.
shootings out there. It was
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Imagine Instagram being started in '95.
Mm-hmm.
It would be no different for real. It ain't really too much at certain things.
That'd be my thing too. Like the older people don't give like a lot of younger people grace. Like nigga, y'all did stupid shit too.
You just didn't have it on camera.
Y'all just didn't have no outlets to put it on.
We gonna say this all the time. Imagine if Pac had Instagram. I
Pac
don't think
Insta-
Hit 'Em Up. I think Hit 'Em Up that video would even had existed. He would have did all that shit on Instagram Live.
He still would have dropped the video. Pac
think
artistic
so?
like that. He's artistic like that. He gonna put it out on any medium. He definitely will. He would have had some epic live rants though. Epic live rants. Come on. But yeah,
I'm glad technology went the way it did though, because I remember I was listening to Gully. He was talking about when Hit 'Em Up first dropped, and he said the dude just came with them on the bike, and they all went to the record store to go buy that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing. Like, you had trucks coming in the record stores, dropping off albums, dropping off tapes. You had to actually go to the record store to hear some new shit. And then you was either hearing it in the store, you buying it, you go home. That shit is crazy. Now a disc record drop, we run into the internet, Twitter. Like, Twitter would have been on fucking fire if Hit 'Em Up came out. On fire.
Especially early Twitter. You used to be too much people on Twitter. Used to get kicked off Twitter. They ain't had enough bandwidth at one point. Remember that shit, Drew? You just try to get on Twitter and that big whale come up.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna take
Oh, it
a
would have
while.
crashed.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
Twitter
it
used to
would've
crash.
crashed.
Used to crash sometimes.
That's when there's like some shit was happening.
Yeah.
Like, everybody
That's
would
when
be
you
on
knew some shit had happened.
Because Twitter started officially, what, 06?
Twitter started 06 and it started really popping like 09. So
09.
like,
Facts.
I remember when Michael Jackson died, Twitter definitely shut down.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah.
Like 2-3
Hell
times.
yeah, like you could not get on Twitter that day damn near.
So what was like the biggest moments for you since Twitter started? The biggest moment.
Definitely Michael Jackson passing. I think like when Obama's second election,
The second one, not the first?
he ain't really Twitter wasn't really jumping like that.
Oh, that was 08. Yeah, you right.
Man, there's a lot of shit that done happen, man.
They said Twitter really got serious when Mike Brown passed.
It made a serious turn when Mike Brown passed. I think that's when we say all the time, like a lot of people understood, like, hey, like this internet shit funny, but y'all still niggas at the end of the day. Like, I think that's what happened. Damn, that was a pivotal moment for social media just in general, though. I'm trying to think like sometimes when Twitter actually shut down. Definitely Michael Jackson though. When he died, like Twitter definitely shut down. Like I remember
that day like it was yesterday, June 25th.
We had to go on like
I just
like
left
YouTube
Subway.
and shit like that to see like anybody was uploading news or shit like that because Twitter was just a train wreck. So I don't know, man. Drew, you remember anything?
That elevator situation with
The Jay-Z and that was
a big.
that was a crazy night on Twitter too.
Oh
That
shit,
was.
the Ray Rice video.
The Ray Rice.
I wasn't on
video.
Twitter yet, but that went
No.
crazy. I was driving back from Tampa that Monday.
No,
when that shit dropped.
When them clips hit Twitter,
Bruh, they set that man up nasty because he just got
he got reinstated.
that Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The video dropped that Monday. I was driving on my way back and I was in the group chat and niggas are sending the video. I'm like, bro, who is that? And I said, dawg, that's Ray Rice hitting his wife. I said, get the fuck out of here, bro. You lying. It's like, no, dawg, that's him. I said, dawg, he just got reinstated. I was like, that nigga's not about to play again.
He ain't touched the football since.
He ain't touched the football since.
That was 2012.
Nigga, that was 10 years ago. That was 14. That was September 2014, dog. And the Jay-Z Rihanna shit was 14 too, wasn't it?
Nah, that was like 14, yeah. Yeah, man. Crazy shit, man.
I think the Jay-Z shit and Beyonce shit was so crazy because we never seen them in that light. Ever.
That definitely humanized them.
Exactly. Like, we never seen no confrontational moments between them two. Until this day, B just standing there is still just wild to me, bro. Like, she was just she had a little moment where she stepped in like this right here, but other than that, she was just letting her sister get her rocks off, bro.
She knew it was a camera in there, that's why.
I don't think she knew that, bro.
Bro, I think one of them had to force her to
If Solange knew she didn't give a fuck, obviously.
So she didn't give a fuck. She did.
I don't think they really knew that shit.
I think Solange didn't give a fuck. I think Jay-Z was more so like, damn, like this shit really going down in here, but you know it is what it is.
I would have had
the way Beyonce was standing there as poised as she was, she knew that it was something in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause really, like you say, like it was what the Julius dude and they're trying to break it up. And then, like you said, she put her arm in there, like, hey, like, all right, Solange.
She
like,
knocked this man glasses off. Like, she was going crazy for real.
Hey,
I know how much you think he sold that video for?
Jay-Z was in a blender. Man, I hope he got at least 100K.
I would have asked for 5. I ain't gonna hold you.
He had at minimum.
Minimum 250K.
At minimum, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was some epic shit right there.
Yeah. That's $1 million footage, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
You probably could have got $1 million.
I would have hit what dog name?
TMZ got it.
I'm with dog name.
Harvey.
Hey Harvey, bro. I got some shit. I got some shit. I got that shit. I got it. Like what?
I can't get a ticket. Let me get a ticket, bro. Y'all got it.
After taxes, I'll take 700K. I'll take it right now. I'll pull up on you 4 a.m. right now.
Oh shit, that was some monumental shit, man. Because yeah, like you said,
Osama bin Laden was what
2012.
Yeah,
That was 20. Yeah, that was crazy too. That was a crazy day too. Oh yeah, they was going crazy on Twitter
They
right
was going crazy at the baseball game too.
Yeah, Osama was 2012. Shit, when Trump started popping this shit for real, like that was like what 2015, 2016.
16?
But I'm talking about like before, like leading to
Probably
everything.
2015.
Who he killed? Who did he kill that one day when a nigga dropped a big ass flag on the TL? What?
I wasn't there yet.
No, you wasn't on Twitter yet. When he dropped, something happened when he had did something during his presidency, and he dropped a big ass flag on the TL. That shit was hilarious. Like nigga was like, oh yeah, he banging his shit.
I remember the big ass flag.
You remember that shit? Like he had successfully killed somebody. Like I'm trying to remember who it was, but that shit was tear jerking. I ain't even gonna lie.
Trump definitely got some funny moments for real. Definitely got it. Oh, got it. When Story Adidon dropped.
Oh yeah.
That was 2018.
That was a crazy day too.
That was a crazy day.
That was a crazy day.
Of course, Kobe passed.
Yeah, Kobe. When niggas realized that we was about to get shut down too.
Yeah,
like
that was last week, 4 years ago.
That first
yes,
that first real week of that shit.
First real week.
We was like, oh shit! Like
you gotta think, we was getting updates since January.
Mm-hmm.
The first, I never forget. They said the first case was in Seattle, Washington.
The news passed away. I never seen a ramp up in news that quick. Like I remember, like you say, I was hearing about that shit like late November going into December. Like it was like the Wuhan or whatever that shit was called. Then like you say, like some of the ports that start shutting down, and then like if this was like CDC's issue to shut down whatever that shit was, I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck. Shit was crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie though, I kind of missed that pandemic non-traffic though.
The fucking the white gold dress or the blue.
Oh yeah, that was
this dress white or gold? Yeah, blue or gold.
I ain't gonna hold you. At the beginning, it was white and gold for me, but over time, I could understand why people were saying blue and black because of the shade and the way the sun was. I get it, but that was a big controversy on it. You know how old that shit was? Mike and Mike was still on.
Yeah, that is that. Yeah, that was that.
Because they had that shit on their morning show. Mike and Mike been off the air for some years now.
Man, there's a lot of shit that done happened on the TL, man. That had shit in the frenzy. Hey, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad I was able to see a few Black Twitter moments between some niggas on the TL for real. We just had another introduction of another installment of Band for Band on the TL. I see that yesterday.
Hey, man, y'all niggas gotta keep it cool, man, when y'all start talking that money shit on the TL, man, because you never know who out there waiting. Niggas be waiting to try to call a nigga out, bruh. Like, boy, I tell you, boy.
Bro, that shit had me in tears. That nigga dropped that damn statement on his ass. That shit was hilarious.
Don't get the jokes twisted, bitch ass nigga.
I get money
for real. I get money for real.
Nigga showed that 33K deposit.
And that shit said process. It wasn't pending. That wasn't no pending.
Process. Transaction went through, motherfucker. That nigga was ready.
This shit posted, nigga.
But you do got some niggas who were ready. They be ready to drop their shit on the TL, man. He had that in the tuck.
He had that on tuck.
Yeah, he had that on go.
Niggas said, you ain't about to barky me, nigga. I just don't be on the TL for free, nigga. I get money, nigga.
Here you go. Yeah.
Hey man, shit, and that was another incident. We talk about that nigga, man. Shit, fuck it. Like we talking about Twitter shit, man.
I
You know
can't
what
stand
I'm
that
saying?
nigga, man.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
cannot
Like,
stand that
hey
nigga.
man, hey man.
Man, that shit with that GoFundMe shit was crazy.
Man, listen. Listen. Jordan hates that nigga, bro. He said that nigga always be getting into some shit, but then he always try to, make it sound, oh yeah, like nigga, you gotta go fund me because your daddy be whooping your ass.
That
You
was
26.
That's insane.
That's insane for
when
real.
they posted Shorty, what's her name, man? Hold on, man. I gotta find that clip. Your dad when you walk in the house and it has Shorty.
That's what's her name, man? That's damn, what Shorty did?
I
She
don't
from
know her
Philly.
name. She from Philly.
She
but
from Philly.
Meatball.
She was like,
Your dad whenever you walk in the house. Nigga say, this you? You need to focus on your dad whooping your ass instead of talking to me. On
that
the
nigga goal is 14K. That shit at 1900. Mo, you say you need to take that 2 bands?
You need to take that 2K and leave, nigga. You need to take that 2K and leave. I know you got a car, nigga. Go live in your car for a little bit or something. Like, I'm sorry, nigga. You gonna sit and wait for that 14K to hit? Your dad's still whooping your ass? Like, sorry, bro. Like,
But Jordan said he be talking crazy on the TL and niggas, bruh. He always going
that's
at
a different
somebody.
dude. No, that ain't. That's you talking about dog who got the.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know he had a. Man, these niggas gotta keep their mouth closed, man. You whoop
The dude who actually got the GoFundMe, Jordan said he be talking crazy.
I see. It be
Yeah.
like that though. It be the niggas who talking crazy, but then when they put that phone down, dad be at that door. That's what's going on out here.
Like, you can't even fix yourself to say nothing smart to your pops. He be whooping your ass.
Posting the screenshot of the GoFundMe was crazy though. That nigga,
Man, that shit was hilarious.
nigga in there showing his bruises and stuff. Like, oh my god, dog. That lets you know niggas gonna find. They gonna find your most
gonna
vulnerable.
find.
If you got some vulnerable
Can't-
shit,
That's why you
can't-
cannot share everything on Twitter, bruh. You cannot. Niggas will use that shit against you.
It's bullets.
That shit is for.
Don't have
Chris-
a RIP in your bio for nobody.
Don't do that. Chris said yesterday, Twitter is for sports, music, eye candy, and jokes.
Facts.
You don't put your vulnerabilities out there. Them people don't fuck with you like how you think.
Or if you talking crazy and you got some shit on your TL, like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that GoFundMe tweet was his pinned tweet too, talking crazy to people.
Oh,
like,
and guess what? He ain't the only nigga who got that screenshot. Somebody else got that in the tuck for when that nigga get out of line.
my thing is, bro, how you talking crazy to people and you're a whole victim, bro? Like you getting beat up, like
And he came at that nigga crazy.
you better go take that trash off for pops come whoop that ass.
At 26 is fucking insane, bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. I'm sorry.
That
Help,
clip- that
help
clip.
me leave my abusive household.
Ugh.
That's not funny, but like nigga, you talking crazy to people.
26.
Come on, bro. Dad ain't playing, bro.
That is not playing.
Dad probably like, nigga, you fucking tweeting all day, nigga. Yes, nigga, I got hands for you, nigga.
Don't let his dad come across that shit. Oh shit!
Oh, you telling my business?
And you gotta go for me.
Let's go in the backyard right now,
Nigga,
nigga.
give me this $1,972.
You owe me anyway, nigga. You back pay, nigga.
Band for band will always be funny on the TL. I'm sorry, that shit will always be funny. It's some corny shit, but it will always be funny. I'm sorry. That shit
It's
is
funny.
hilarious.
It's funny on both sides. but
It is.
Somebody gonna tap out.
Somebody gonna tap out.
And
Remember when
then
that
it's
Zia,
like-
remember when that Zia nigga was on the TL with the 50 bands and
He
the
was-
nigga tapped out at 30K?
He was live tweeting that shit too.
This nigga had. I'm gonna tell you how fun. This nigga crazy, Drew. This nigga had the 50K in bands, like actual like rolled up, and then he had his name on the piece of paper.
Yeah, he tagged it. He tagged each band.
He spelled it out.
That nigga say, hey, this 15 now. What we doing? This 15, then dog. I think dog.
This is what he told me. He said, "How about this? you show 10, I'm gonna show 20, then you show 25, I show 50, and then like he was up in the increments as the number got bigger. Dude tapped out at 30.
Dog said you either gonna show 35 or 40, or you gonna shut the fuck up. Dog ain't never tweeted back.
Between them back, dog tapped out. Then people was trying to give us I know, man, ain't nothing wrong with 30, man. You doing good. Keep going.
Don't put that shit back, nigga.
Oh shit! You better stop playing with niggas when you get on that 10. Niggas start talking that money shit. Ain't no nigga gonna make me post my statement ever.
I never posted my statement. You got it, bro. I'm a broke ass, bum ass nigga, man. You got it, bro. I'm sorry.
What do you feel like if it's a nigga you know for real though?
Oh, that didn't happen before. You got it though. I ain't doing the internet shit. I ain't
gonna do the internet
I
shit.
ain't doing the
Niggas do get out of pocket though.
It be niggas I know for a fact.
Like nigga, you broke for real, for real.
Yeah, I know you only talking that shit because you be around niggas that got money for real.
You ain't touch your little paper.
You you a teammate. You not the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact. But that's what it be, man. Like internet funny like that, man.
No, I seen a woman yesterday get on the nigga. She talking about, she said, was I a dumbass for using my DM asking for $10? I said,
oh shit. Oh, okay.
$10? No, you got it. You can't let her play on no $10 tip, my nigga. I'm sorry.
$10 is crazy.
$10? DM and asking somebody for $10 is insane. Insane. $10?
$10 crazy.
And I really do understand. Times is hard. $10?
What did that even? You didn't ask for the whole dub. You just asked for 10.
At least a dub can be a starting point. But $10?
$10 crazy.
Not having $10 to your name is insane. I'm sorry. Who you doing for real? $10.
You'd be surprised at how niggas really living out here, man.
On Twitter though?
On Twitter with the jokes and the LOLs.
You don't got $10 to your name, but you on Twitter joking, playing. You walk up and down the street all day playing. $10? Nah, that's insane.
Hey man, you
spend $1. It's not even $10 no more.
$10, not even $10 no more.
Hey, that Schoolboy Q video all these nigga said,
not even a rack.
I know what a rack really is.
I know what a rack really is.
You can't save that. You gotta get you a nice check, then you save. You spend $1, it's not even a rack. No, you got a rack.
The funniest shit is Kendrick just sitting there.
Kendrick geeking. Hey, you know the shit though, because Kendrick got the low haircut.
Yeah, that's fade. That's nappy fade Kendrick.
Yes. What year? That had to been 11, 12?
2011, 12. That
had to been.
That's Paradise Tour when they was fucking with Drake.
Yeah. You all right.
Yeah.
You all right. Yes. Kendrick just sitting there geeking.
And you gotta think Kendrick had just started getting tour money then. So he knew too.
He was rolling some bread around that time.
Yeah, like, hey, nigga,
for sure.
Like, we know what a rack is, nigga. Like, shouts out to Karuchi selling feet. Let's talk about that.
She folded.
Let's talk about that.
She folded. Talking about this ain't sexual. No, y'all can't change the rules when it comes to this shit, bruh.
Shout out to the real ones who abide.
I wish I would have kept
who abide by the rules the right way, man. Like y'all trying to. That's the problem with this shit. Like y'all want to hop into a lifestyle and change the definition based off how you want to be perceived. No. That's not how this shit go. A stripper can't go in a strip club, hop on a pole and get ones and talk about, oh no, I'm just an entertainment dancer. No, you a fucking stripper.
You're a stripper.
You a fucking stripper.
They try to change words to dress it up. No,
prostitute can't go on a prostitute on the prostitute strip and get dates and shit and talk about no, I'm just a companion or some shit like that. Which they do call it that, but you're still hoeing.
Yeah. If it's a please or fetish, it's sex work. Period.
It's sex work. You providing something for a fetish, my nigga.
Yeah,
like
somebody,
a sexual fetish.
Yeah, a sexual fetish.
No, nigga, no. Like no. As a foot nigga, like you not about to play with me like that.
So this goes back to the conversation we just had a few minutes. Times is hard.
Karuchi though.
And you got to think, when I say times is hard, I'm saying in certain contexts for them hoes.
Wait, ain't she married? Ain't she married?
Mo, they got a maid.
No.
I know she's not married. She ain't married. No,
I'm about to say
she just broke up with dude she was with.
Oh, so they I thought they was like engaged or some shit.
The most had broke up. This was a few years ago. Unless she got with a new nigga and broke up again, she ain't married. But when I say times is hard, it's times is hard for them hoes to upkeep a certain lifestyle.
Karuchi though. I know. Wasn't Karuchi like acting and shit like that? Was she on like that?
Come on. What we know her for? What do we know her for?
Like, I can't do Karuchi like that, though.
We know her for being Chris Brown's girlfriend. Let's just call a spade a spade. We not about to change the rules. I'm not saying she don't get to the money. She used that to get bread.
But what happened? What happened? That's what I'm saying.
If you resort into OnlyFans, times is hard for you because you're trying to maintain a certain lifestyle.
Not when you were, when you was at that status.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's about the lifestyle.
You not about to try to clean that shit up for me, man.
Like, I'm not saying Shorty broke. I'm not saying that. I'm saying times it's hard for her to maintain her life. It can't be nothing no other than that. It can't be.
When I scrolled that shit and I saw OnlyFans link OnlyFans / Karuchi's feet, nah.
I
bruh.
thought it was a fake page.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, Karuchi.
Then she go under there try to clean it up. Oh, tweet deleted. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, okay.
They was packing her up. Let me see if I can find that shit, man.
That's crazy. Nah, that was crazy. Drew, you saw that?
Mm-mm.
Karuchi selling feet, man.
I ain't surprised.
You ain't surprised, bro?
Nah, man. Times is hard, like Mike said, man.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Times is rough right now.
It is.
Times rough.
We all been through it.
Times rough. If you got a situation where you doing a little bit better, man, when you doing better than what you was, appreciate that shit, because times hard. But it be certain people, I don't be seeing it for them, bro. Like, I never thought, maybe I'm putting her on a pedestal. Y'all might not be agreeing with me, but I didn't know that she would be selling feet, bro.
You're talking about certain type of woman. That's why I said that. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I feel you.
Everybody wants to be a sex worker until folks start calling sex work. She said, LOL at the comments regarding OnlyFans. I'm not going broke. Just a smart play. Foot fetish is the #1 fetish in the world. There's nothing sexual that will be on my page. It's literally my feet and people are willing to pay. Then what's the problem? Post deleted. Yeah, okay.
It's a smart play, huh? Okay. All right, man. That's what we calling sex work a smart play now. That's what we doing. That's what we doing though. Wait. We calling it smart. It was smart play. That's it. Matter of fact, we're gonna name the episode that smart #smart play. That's what we're gonna call this shit, man. They doing sex with Mike. They doing sex work and they call it a smart
renaming it
play.
other shit. They always changing words for some shit
It's
to make
not
it sound
sex
better,
work.
bro.
It's a smart play. Okay.
Get it out of here, man.
All right.
Stop it.
All right. That's what we at right now.
It's a lot of nasty shit. Shout out to Drea for announcing her pregnancy on International Women's Day.
Oh yeah.
That's nasty. I'm sorry.
By almost 20 years, her minor.
20 years for a minor is insane.
Hey man, dog the same age as her son.
I will say though, a lot of women have been on her about that. They do not support that son. I'm not gonna get them. Oh, if it was a man, no.
I've been seeing a lot of women packing
They
her
be
up.
killing
I've been
her.
seeing a lot of women packing her up.
Now that is a crazy gap.
Yeah.
Now, if she was goddamn 40 and he was, I would even give her some more grace if he was 25, 26. 22.
Still look a
is
little
insane.
crazy though. It still look a little crazy, Mike. He need to be like at least 30.
I'll give him grace for 25, 26. Because you grown. Dog, once you hit that 25 mark, you grown as hell, bro.
Yeah. No, you
grown as hell.
definitely grown. You definitely
Definitely
grown.
grown as hell,
But
but-
you still figuring shit
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Figuring
Definitely.
shit out.
22 that is crazy.
22 is crazy.
But did you hear her talk about like how she view relationships and shit like that?
Nah, what she said?
She was basically saying like our relationship is good. Like I don't aspire to be married or nothing like that. There's a situation where if I want a child and the other person want a child, we can come together, be great. Be great together in that.
Oh my god.
To be great co-parents and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because she said she had wanted more kids in that clip that I watched.
Also, she definitely have another one before she turned 45. Then.
This is before she was pregnant. Right now, that clip.
All right.
So they might have been together at the time. I don't know.
But I'm saying she
definitely had wanted. Yeah, she wanted another kid.
She gonna have another one.
She gonna have another one by him?
Who knows?
I think they may be together a long time. You never know. But in 10 years, I don't know. She'll be 50. He'll be 30.
And he'll probably be at the peak of his career.
And nature is nature. And
I'm gonna be real. He's not gonna be with her in 10 years. He's not. He's not. Like, no, he's not.
I would agree with you, bro.
I'd probably say 5. I don't think he's gonna be with her in 5 years, bro.
He'll be 30. He ain't hit his prime yet. Jalen ain't in his prime yet. And then the younger hoes are gonna still be at him crazy. She gonna be 50. No disrespect. I don't even think Drea is aging bad at all. She might still be like that, but
Mike, she'll be 50.
he gonna be 30. The 22, 25, 27-year-old's gonna be at his neck.
Mike, he'll
Making more money.
He'll be a 30-year-old superstar in the league. If he continues to trajectory how he is,
He getting the max soon.
he'll be.
Soon. Then he's gonna probably get another one when he's 30.
He got at least 2 max contracts in him.
Yes.
So, like, I'm just being thoroughly honest right
I'm
now.
interested to see that dynamic though, because we don't never see it when the man is younger. You get what I'm saying? We always see it when the man is older and they have a kid. You see what I'm saying? I'm really interested to see how this. I'm gonna like look at this like an experiment between Jalen Green and Drea for real. I really am, because I want to see how that dynamic is when the mother is that much older than the father. You get what I'm saying?
Bruh, the same age as her son.
Then she turned the comments off. Like, come on, bro.
Man, we see the play, man.
We see the play and man, that shit is wild. I ain't judging nobody though. Do your thing, but that one is insane.
No, I'm
Dre.
judging, Mike. I'm judging. I'm sorry. I'm judging.
I'm talking about just in terms of like the like aspect.
No,
But
I feel
having a kid, no man, no. You 39 and he 22. That's crazy. That's grooming. That's grooming for real. You trap that man for real. And I'm not even talking about from a money aspect. I'm talking mentally.
Hey, man.
Like what else could it be?
She's definitely.
Me at 39 cannot be with no woman 22
It's
years old. No.
it's giving me someone had to secure something.
No.
That's what it's giving me. I'm not in a position
Well,
to
she
judge.
got him for 18 years, so
That's what I'm saying. I'm not in a position to judge nobody, but it's giving me like it looked like somebody had to secure something for themselves.
at 39 I couldn't have no baby with no woman 22. My cat would be 27, 26 maybe.
It was either the pregnancy or Drea's feet, OnlyFans.
But hey, them boys be falling in love with them girls, man. They be falling in
No,
love
that's
with
true
them.
too. That's true too. I always think about that.
I just seen a picture with Zion and his girl after the game last night.
I always think of that Shiggy tweet, that Shiggy skit when he was like,
One of the best skits ever.
nigga said, "Oh, he had her." Not only do I
No,
want her,
that's low key a word I can't say to want another woman strictly because that man had her.
he had her. Not only do I want her, I love her.
I love her. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna make her my
I'm gonna
girl.
Make her my girl. And we posting on the gram.
Them boys be wanting the girl just because somebody else, or they don't keep it at just the fantasy aspect. See, that be my thing. Like, and Zion and them, what's done is done. But they don't keep it at the fantasy aspect. That's just a bad play, in my opinion. You don't put a baby in that. I'm sorry.
Damn. So Carucci had the smart play and the athletes got the bad play. Hey man, it happens. Somebody got to be on the other
You
side.
gotta
of the
be a little
coin.
bit more smarter when it comes
Yeah.
to that, bro. Strap up, man. I'm always stand on that. Strap up.
Them boys.
But them
getting-
boy don't care.
Them boys getting them rooms, man. They don't be. It be.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
Once you get in that room, it's different though. Like I
Listen, Zion lost his mind. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I mean, he was cooked.
Zion was he didn't stand a chance.
Not with that right there.
Coming from what we seen him deal with,
Yeah, that was cooked. That was cooked.
Zion probably had an out of body experience. In
And,
there, man.
and Gilbert and Nick Young, man, y'all,
Goofy.
that was some goofy shit. I don't like when niggas do war stories like that, bro. Especially because she was never a topic prior.
Right. Not on y'all show.
You get what I'm saying? Like that shit, some lame shit.
That was lame.
Booker ain't like that shit at all.
I
Devin
feel- I
Booker
feel- I
ain't like
feel-
that shit
I
at
feel Booker.
all, bruh.
I feel Booker.
And
That shit
Pat
was
Bev
corny.
spoke on that too, but Booker did not like that shit. That nigga said y'all supposed to be the OGs.
I mean, but look who we looking at to be OGs though. They never showed OG potential.
Nah, Gilbert Arenas ain't never shown no OG, and Nick, especially Nick Young.
Especially Nick Young.
They're still thinking like they're coming out of college.
Exactly.
Yeah, like nigga,
Exactly.
you don't share that shit publicly.
They the grown ass kids.
and
They
then
the
Nick
grown-ass-
Young, you ain't even been the one getting the head.
Yeah, you just
You a commentator.
and you still commentating. That's the thing. That's the thing for
That's
me.
some old shit.
You was the wingman then, and you the wingman
And
now.
now.
Like that shit crazy to me, bro. Like it's like
I'm proud of it.
Proud, happy, geeking. That's
oh,
some lame
man,
shit,
Them
man.
niggas different, man.
But I just hope Jalen Green just keep his head on. He don't crash out. I don't want to. That be my thing with these niggas. I don't want them to crash out.
he been balling since the news broke though. He been balling. He got that new father.
Catching bodies.
He got
was
that new
dropping
father
niggas,
perspective. He got that new
he
body
been crossing
perspective.
over niggas.
Yeah,
Looking at them, then hitting the three. Yeah, he in a different type of
the
bag.
turnaway three, the Steph three. So I mean, he got that. He might have that new father
But
approach to the game.
There was a narrative around him prior about like he ain't like my superstar agenda is still alive with Jalen Green. He got his moments for real, but he ain't been really playing like he's. But you can't. The Rockets would be stupid to trade that nigga.
I think what
Stupid to trade that nigga,
I think what Jalen is just more so he just.
bruh. If we gave Kobe White all this time, you better give Jalen Green
That's what I'm
sometime,
saying. Like
bruh.
you gotta give. I'm not in. I mean, what do you think the narrative is around him now?
Oh, like he's just not. His shot selection is terrible. That's what they always say. He's inconsistent scoring wise, but
That's true.
his
But I mean,
talent is something you
yeah,
cannot.
the talent is there. Like
He got franchise label on him.
I just feel like bro, everybody need time, bro. Like I'll say that even about Scoot. Scoot might just need some time. Like
Scoot definitely needs some time. I'm not giving up on Scoot Henderson. Are you
I
serious?
know the Scoot, the niggas.
But
killing-
they be saying they be killing this
niggas-
nigga. I'm
niggas
like,
killing
bruh,
Scoot.
bruh, they was killing Miller in goddamn summer camp,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was
summer
killing-
league.
yeah.
Like, come on, bruh, knock it off. But Scoot gonna be fine, man. Scoot gonna be fine. But Jalen Green, he gonna be fine too.
Yeah,
Jalen, if the Rockets trade that nigga, they fucking up.
I don't see them. I don't see them.
Cause he gonna get his rookie extension max for sure. He coming up on it, so
I mean,
they
when
either gonna pay him or this nigga gonna walk.
when you look at it, like who you kind of have to though.
Yeah, you gonna have to pay. You have to keep him. You don't give up on no talent like that, bro. Hell no. And then once they get that first wave, it's kind of like with Tate, bro. These niggas is tapping into some serious bread, bro.
Yeah, the money different.
I just seen a tweet the other day about like highest paid. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I can find that shit. Let me see. Here we go. Highest paid NBA players. Now this probably ain't speaking to NBA earned money. This is just NBA players' earnings. Period.
Right.
So number one is Michael Jordan, $3.75 billion. LeBron, $1.7 billion. Shaq, $1.21 billion. Kobe, $1.09 billion. Kevin Durant, $995 million. Steph Curry, $777 million. Magic Johnson, $645 million. Kevin Garnett, $635 million. Russell Westbrook, $620 million. Chris Paul, $575 million. James Harden, $570 million. Dwayne Wade, $565 million.
Niggas not playing, man.
Niggas not playing. KD for sure ain't playing.
Yeah, KD not playing.
KD might hit $1 billion before he retire.
Russ. I'm not. Russ kind of surprised. Russ ain't playing either.
Oh, Russ get busy outside basketball.
yeah.
Chris Paul definitely. James Harden, not surprised. James Harden got his foot in a whole bunch of shit outside basketball. Wines, restaurants. I'm just upset with that nigga. His best shoe come after his prime years. Ain't that some shit? I'm gonna go try that bitch on one day if a store around here gets some. I'm gonna try them on.
I think they around here because I know the Ant. I need to go get that Ant-Man shit.
I was surprised you really like that shit, to be
No,
honest.
I fuck with them shit. I fuck with those.
Shout out my boy Ty. He posted a picture of them shits the other day. Them shits do look good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, them Ant-Man ones is hard, bro. Them AE ones, them shit's hard.
That's crazy. And James got the best basketball sneaker right now.
Yeah.
When I first seen like that OKC one that Williams posted, that shit hard.
Yeah, them shit with the thunder with the bolts
With
on.
the
Yeah, them shit's hard. Them shit's hard.
I wonder if James was on the design team with that one.
I know, but they did their thing.
Yeah, they did their thing with that one. I ain't
They
gonna hold
did
you.
thing,
But
them shits
for it to
hard.
come on a volume 8 is kind of crazy.
And that let you know they was bullshitting the whole way.
Yeah, they was. Cause James ain't got no memorable models at all. Him, Dame, but they've been killing it, bro. Like Ant, they got to keep that momentum though. Don't drop the ball on the next one now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all done kind of set a new bar for yourselves. So
And I could tell James really loved this shoe because they all like him and Adidas always doing a collab post about the sneaker. It wasn't like that with his previous sneakers,
Yeah,
bro. Like
they got
he
one.
really. But I know you don't really follow James like that. Like during the summer, he been hyping the shit up.
No, I've been seeing it.
Like he was hyping up the release of the shit, and I was looking at like, damn, like they might really be coming with some heat. But I was like, man, James ain't never had no fire sneaker. But when he dropped this shit officially, and then he had all the different colorways, niggas really fuck with his sneakers. So
Yeah, them shit's hard.
Nike, y'all better step y'all shit up.
Yeah, they do. They gotta step it up. I like John Morant's shoe though. You see I didn't know they canceled Paul George's line.
Man, get it out of here.
His shoes actually like good on court, but they just not. They just don't translate to nothing else.
No. See, that's the thing with Adidas. They've gotten to a point where they're, and shout out to Yeezy, When that quantum sneaker really dropped, that's when Adidas was like, okay, like we can have a stylish sneaker and a performance sneaker.
They starting to figure it out.
And stylish and performance. Hardened, stylish, and performance. So Nike got to step their shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you right now,
The next Ja Morant sneaker is gonna be kind of critical.
a lot of LeBron shit ain't aged well. And this coming from a nigga who loved the LeBron 4. But that you cannot rock that LeBron 4 in 2024, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
His best sneaker is the 7.
It don't make sense. That 4 don't make sense.
It don't. Not in 2020.
Especially the Fruity Pebbles. Nah,
They waited way too long to do that retro, bro.
we're not doing that, man. That's kind of nasty, honestly.
You waited that long? No, bro, no. The best one is the 7. You can still rock the 7 today. Maybe the 8.
You can do the 7s,
The generation 1, maybe.
the Zoom generations. That's about it. The 7 one with the big air bubble at the bottom, right? That's
You
like
gotta remember, bro, the wave the 7, 8, and 9 caught at the time.
Yeah.
It was that he killed it 3 years in a row with the 7, 8, and 9. Then when the Galaxy came out, KD best sneaker to 4.
Yeah, hands down.
So yeah, other than that, these Nike, Adidas on y'all ass when it comes to the basketball. For sure. Y'all niggas better step y'all shit up. Facts. But it's been a good like last year and a half of releases period though.
Yeah.
For sure. Like shout out to the Bread Reimagine. Great quality sneaker. Them boys did they damn thing. Shout out, they did a good job on these too.
Yeah. I don't wore
They
these
did
a
a good
bunch.
job on these.
I ain't see no creases yet on these shit. Like these just a good shoe.
Here's the thing though. I would even trip if they did because it's tumbled leather.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like, I ain't about to be. I always been the one not to nitpick though. Like when they did the tumble leather on the ones, they did a great job with that shit. With the Breads, with the Royals. So, bro,
I just feel like tumble leather makes sense on ones, man. It's because you gonna wear ones.
That's what I'm
yeah.
exactly like. Certain models, nah, you can't put tumble. Like if they did an infrared 6 reimagine,
Nah.
I would have to see it first. But nah, that's suede all day, bro.
That gotta be suede.
That's suede all fucking day, bro. But I mean, which y'all? I'm definitely looking forward to the 17.
I'm looking forward to the 17.
The 9 come out next week. I'm looking forward to that.
I want the olive 9. I want that olive 9.
That's coming back out this year.
October.
Okay, Olive 9.
I'm looking forward to
The 5 came out, but I didn't get that yet. The Olive 9. I mean 5.
Olive
5.
Olive
My
5.
bad. 5.
I'm looking forward to the Black Cement 3s this year too.
What you think they doing with that? Well, they said it's gonna be like
Yeah,
the
this
OG.
year's gonna be the OG.
OG.
So, I mean, shit, we here.
I didn't want that shit to be no suede anyway, though.
Yeah, me and Milo got those for sure though. Definitely.
Locked in on that, huh?
Yeah, cause she wanted these, but she told me too late. I mean, I can still get them for her, but I just rather get her the 3s.
Okay, what they going for?
I mean, in her size,
Yeah.
ain't not much. Ain't not much.
All right.
Oh, the Royal Foams. Royal Foams this
They
year.
coming back out?
August.
Okay, that was 2017. That's crazy. A lot of shit was 2016, 17, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a lot of this shit is 2020, 2021. Nah.
17.
And then some shit that came out 2021. I'm like, damn, nigga, that seemed like last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah, Jordan. Hey, man, the releases have, and I will say the quality has been real good since about, what you say, Mo, 2016, 17?
Like 2016, 17.
And what?
That's when they started the remastered shits. Because it
Yeah.
went from remastered to reimagined.
Bro, you know the Columbia 11s is 9 years old?
And I'm going to come back out at the end of the year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of shit is coming back out at the end of this year. Like, they was talking about,
We got a Varsity 6 come out this year, too.
they was like, oh, Black Cement 3 just came out. But they said,
Nah.
no, 2018. I'm like, damn, that is 6 years ago. But still, it still seemed like it was yesterday. So, but Jordan been killing. I can't wait for the 17. I'm sorry, with the suitcase. I don't care if it's 300 retail.
Yeah, they smacking niggas with that.
They are smacking niggas. It should be at least 250 at the most.
250, yeah, 250 I can see, but 300 off top.
Then it's the lightning pair. They knew what they was doing with that. They know what they was doing with that, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You think that shit gonna sell out?
Nah. Shit like that be for select people, man. I mean, unless some resellers buy them up and try to hold them, but it's like, y'all gonna be, I feel like people gonna be sitting on them shits.
Man, listen, I'm gonna try to go and get them because I'm done with sneakers.
Yeah, I don't fuck with sneakers app. That's just over with.
That's over with. I knew that shit was bad when you couldn't cop on the shock drop and the actual fucking release day. That's why I said, man, after the shock drop shit, I said, man, let me go over the GOAT, man.
I'm
I'm
just
not fucking
like
with these niggas.
with this whole sneakers and Nike shit. Like, I'm not about to be going through all these hoops to give you my money.
They setting you up for a 27-minute loss.
Like, I gotta go through all this to attempt to give you my money. Like, I just don't understand.
That's what I'm at the extra. How y'all feel about that shit Adidas doing? What they're gonna charge you and then refund you later if you don't hit. So when you go, they're gonna charge you automatically, and then they'll release your funds back to you if you don't hit.
Cut the bullshit, man. If
What
you
type
take-
of shit is
if
that?
You, if you take my bread, you better be sending me a receipt.
Facts.
All this damn
With a shipping label,
I'm
nigga.
gonna take my money in the hopes that y'all pick me. Like, nah, bro. If you take my money, then you took my money.
Facts.
Like, come on, man.
Just have enough fucking
Just
shoes.
have enough fucking
That's just
shoes.
all-
Like, what the fuck?
That's all it really
How
takes.
you going? How that even make sense? You gonna take my money and hold my money, and then if y'all don't pick me to get the shoe, then you give me my money? Don't even make
It
sense.
only makes sense.
Don't even make sense,
They
man.
be playing around with niggas, man, with this shit. They are literally playing in niggas' faces with this shit, bro. That's what they are doing. They are playing, and they have no ill feelings about it. None at all.
Hey, man, business is business to them.
I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Shout out to New Balance though. They've been killing releases over the last year and a half too.
Yeah,
They've really
man.
been on top of the game. Shout out to New Balance. 574s, 9060s, you know, 2002R. Niggas be killing that shit, man. Niggas been killing. But Jordan releases definitely been A1 over the last couple years for sure, dog. Niggas been doing a great job. Like I said, when I knew they was coming back out with these, I was like, okay, we getting the DMP 11 because they just did the 6 a few years ago. So that was definitely. But when I seen the tumble leather, I was like, nah, these niggas in they bag, bro. Shout out to
Facts.
them niggas, man. Shout out to them niggas. I'm trying to think of what else I'm anticipating coming out. So the 9 coming out next week, and that's perfect timing because the tournament going on and shit. So that was definitely a good marketing play with that right there. 17 coming out. What else? You already said the Olive 9 coming back out October. Black Cement coming back out. There's something else supposed to be coming out soon too. I can't think of it right now.
It's a lot of shit coming out, though.
There's a lot of shit coming out, bro.
And that's just Jordans. We ain't get to the Air Maxes. We ain't get to
Air Max Day coming up when? On the 23rd?
next week, 23rd.
23rd? When niggas gonna pull out?
I don't know, man. I got a few Air Maxes. I might pull something out, man. Depends on how I feel.
You know, you sneaky with it. You got some shit in the tuck.
Yeah, I do. I still because me and Reg was talking about the other day. He was like, "Man, you need to wear your shit." I'd be like, "Bro, I don't.
Yeah, Mo, you don't really be wearing your shit. For
I
real.
don't. I don't."
But you been like that though.
Yeah, I've been
like you been like that for years. Like, nigga, you be sitting on some
I
shit,
do be
bro.
sitting on shit. I'm gonna be better about that though. I'm
At least get them before they crumble, cause they will crumble.
Yeah, I'm gonna be better about that. But see, the thing is, I wear a lot of shit that don't crumble, but I do got some shit the glue will get loose on them though.
I mean, there's some sneakers that'll just stand the test of time for real. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't never really seen Air Forces really
yeah,
go like just crumble like that. Like,
they'll
you're
set-
gonna do more wear to the sneaker wearing it
yeah.
versus it just sitting.
They'll separate though. The glue get weak over time, but you can re-glue them, but still it'll happen.
I mean, yeah, that's natural with certain sneakers for sure, definitely. So, I mean, Nike been coming back out with some classic shits though. Like, you know, they came back out with the Air Max Plus OG purple.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely had to scoop those. What else they got coming back out? Andre Agassi, his shit coming back out.
Oh yeah, the AirTags.
Yes, sir. I'm always cop those. Shout out to him. He might got the best tennis sneaker.
He do. I mean,
Yeah.
who else? His line is the top.
Yeah,
the
his
top
line
tennis line. That's
is
it.
elite. Yeah, for sure. I looked at Andre the other day. I forgot how old he was, bro.
He young. He young when you think about it though. I thought he was like late 50s going into 60s. He like early 50s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bald head now.
Mm-hmm.
Andre used to have the hair swinging paws.
Yeah, he did.
He did. But it's a few of them niggas, man. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to Nike, Nike really used to be killing with the designers, bro.
Yeah.
Killing with design.
You would
across
think though,
all
like if they
genres.
did a good job,
Yeah.
if they did such a good job with Agassi line, I thought Federer would have had a good line. Too.
Hell yeah.
But Federer shit is all performance. Like they only switched his shit up a little bit when they that one time where they mixed his shoe with the Jordan 3. Remember those?
Mm-hmm. And Serena definitely should have had some heat
Serena
for
should
the
have had
women,
some heat.
especially
Yeah.
definitely.
But like her shit that she do outside of tennis is dope too. Like her dunks and her she did like some dunks and some Air Maxes before. Like her shit like that be good. So I mean I guess that's a win for her.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like as we go through our time, man, we'll see. So yes, Jules, she got fired, absolutely fired, for leaking some shit for Yeezy's rollout that she wasn't supposed to be doing. You know, she was spiraling out on the TL recently. She held a whole Twitter space. Somebody sent her a fake email that she thought was real. You know, tagged Yeezy and talking about calling me. Hey man, listen.
Didn't he just kick her out at like a listening party and shit
No,
before?
he was telling her, "Shut up, before you get exiled."
On
That's
that,
when he was on that Instagram live.
yeah,
shit.
okay.
Niggas still asking like, what did she do for real? This look like she like some type of brand ambassador. Type
Nah,
shit.
she was like one of the little influencer girls and shit like that. She caught the wave like because she went from like
this. She go back to like 2012 type shit.
yeah, like she was doing like hostings and shit like
Okay.
that, and then like it went to, you know, she would always catch like the little waves. So like when the girls started doing like the playlist, you remember like a point in time where like a lot of the baddies was trying to like DJ. And
Yes,
then,
I
like,
do.
doing like playlists and
I
shit
do.
like that. Like that's
Playlist
what
parties.
she caught that wave and shit like that. And then it's like she just got connects and shit off that. But she would always do like, look, she from Miami, so she was doing like hostings and shit down there. You know how that should be, man. You know how that should be. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like for I'm just trying to say, like, for her to be at this point now, I just don't like you right. Like, what is she really doing? Like, is she just tweeting like people links now? Like, what does she do? She got a pod? Like, what she do?
No, she ain't got that. You know, so crazy. Mandy and Bridget podcast just ended.
Oh, the two shorties that used to be on Joe shit.
And the full core pump shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, what was that? Oh no, that's her Twitter name. See, the thing is, pod. That shit ended.
Hey man,
My boy had it like a little three-year run, I think. 2 episodes a week type shit, that format. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, that format ain't really for everybody, bro. That format ain't for everybody, bro.
yeah, if it work, it work.
If it work, it work. I mean, salute to Joe because he was the first one who really rolled out that format. It worked for him. But I think people get so caught up in, I get it, we in a content era now, but dog, when you going throughout the week and you relying on like music or current events to like be the focal point of your shit, or you having just a certain type of conversation, it's only so many different talking points you can have for a specific topic. Excuse me. So, but salute to them though, man. They had a little good run, but a lot of pods is tapping out, man. A lot of them. I've been seeing a lot of them being stopped, like, because a lot of them thought that cheese was gonna come at them, man. That's what it was. When we got that wave of deals getting handed out, like that 2019, especially post-pandemic, that 2020, 2021 surge, that shit was crazy. If y'all don't know, a lot of networks shut down their podcast department, period. Like a lot of them, that shit just shut down their podcast department. That's a lot of y'all, man. Y'all really gotta love this shit if you gonna ride out the wave, man, for real. Really gotta love this shit, but I did see that. There's some other shows that's supposed to be coming back out or starting up again. I know we touched on a few earlier. There was another show that a lot of people is on now. Oh, that Dune shit. That's a movie though, right? I watched that first one. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was catching some Z's, bro. That first movie, I was catching some Z's. I don't know the second one better, but that first Dune, I was catching some Z's.
They can say it's good though.
That's what they
Drew,
say.
you watch Dune?
No, I haven't seen it.
I gotta watch True Detective.
I'm hearing good things about that shit too.
I watched the first season a while ago. That was pretty good. And I see they brought what's his name? Woody Harrelson. I think he's back for this new season right here. Also heard that Fargo show was pretty good too. So I gotta watch them.
Yeah, that's on FX.
Yeah.
I gotta peep that shit.
Oh, Shogun too. I hear now good things about Shogun.
I gotta peep Shogun. I
Mm.
gotta peep that. I gotta watch that. I'm trying to think of what else. Cause I mean they canceling all the good shit. They canceled Winning Time.
Man, they can't really cancel.
They
Winning
canceling
Time.
your shit.
Canceling my shit. Shit rough out here, man.
They canceled Winning Time right before we get to the
the real shit.
the real dynasty, really them getting into their dynasty bag. Jordan getting introduced probably.
It's a lot of shit they could.
The real head to head with the Lakers and the Celtics.
There's a real lot of shit that they could have did with that show, man.
A lot of shit they could have did with that show, bro. A lot of shit. Oh, did y'all watch the State of the Union with Joe?
Nah, I didn't see that shit, man. How'd that go?
You know he was talking good.
What talking about with Candace Owens, right?
No. I'm talking about this is State of the Union addressing
you
the
talking
whole
about- I
nation
thought you was
with
talking-
Joe Biden. Oh, I just said Joe. My bad. I get why you.
No,
was
you
confused.
good, you good. What,
Yeah.
So what was he talking about on
Just
that?
talking good. Anything you could think of, all that shit. You know, he talking to Republicans, getting in their bag. You know, yo, y'all need to pass this. Y'all denied this. All that shit. You know.
All right. All right, man. I don't feel we like. Does this even feel like an election year to y'all?
Maybe around the summertime it will. Right now, no. But it's gonna be funny though when November get here for sure. Somebody getting packed up.
Yeah, that last couple weeks of October gonna be crazy. Going into the
Trump about to be president again, bro.
I think that's the general consensus.
He's gonna be
though.
president again. It'll be his last because you know you only can get 2 terms as a president, but he's gonna get another 4. Joe is out of here.
Yeah, it's no way Joe gets it.
Joe is
Yeah.
out of here. Joe's done. Cause you gotta think after the first year niggas was fed up. Like, no, this is what y'all
The first year niggas was fed the fuck
niggas
up.
fed up with Joe, man.
The first year. And he's just like, I don't know, man. Like he need to get the fuck out the way, man. But Trump ain't no better. But I mean, niggas like Trump.
He just funny.
Yeah.
That's what it be with Trump. Niggas just find him very funny.
He's more tolerable. I don't know how, but I mean, it is what it is, man. Drew, what you think about this presidential shit, man?
Hurry this shit up, man.
Hurry and get it over
November
with.
be here soon.
Yeah, like
November be here soon. We look up, it's gonna be right there.
man, all the texting and all these emails and
Oh man.
Oh, Nikki Haley?
Nikki Haley, man.
Nikki
Pack
Haley?
it up. Pack it up.
You owe me some money on my fucking phone bill last
Yeah.
month because you just was doing too much, man. Like,
nah, they got her posters at the gun range, man.
oh, for real?
Hell yeah.
She owe me some bread though. Like texting me crazy. Like, stop texting me. I ain't voting for you. I don't fuck with you.
She gonna end up being vice president to Trump, man.
That'll be nasty.
Watch. He gonna take Joe Flow, man. You know, he got Kamala Harris, so that's where we at, man. A lot of this shit is a joke, man. Y'all know how the game go.
It's just a parody now.
Definitely America, man. Listen, man.
America.
Everybody look at America as a joke, man. But hey,
Everybody bringing their ass over here though.
that's another thing too. That's another.
Another thing too though. Talk about that. Everybody bringing their ass here.
Yeah. So, Drew, your man's murder conviction got overturned.
My man. Oh, you talking about violence?
Yeah.
You know how that shit be, man. Niggas be like, yo, hey, your man's
Your man, they say some of the craziest shit.
crazy as shit. So I know who you was about to say. Yeah, man, big up.
How
Vibe.
you feel about that?
We talked about that a little while ago, a few episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's huge, you know. That's huge. He sat down. I mean, nigga been in jail a long time, but he ain't stopped making music. So I think the music is good for it, you know.
He was making music back there too.
He was on the Sean shit.
This
They
nigga-
got equipment back there.
Man, Brett got all kind of music out, bruh. Word. All kind of beats, all kind
He
of...
just wasn't free.
No.
How the fuck was he doing that?
This-
Jamaican jail can't be like, some civil shit. Like, they gotta be like rough back this. Is he got pulled like that? It was getting him equipment and shit.
It's vibes, man. Yes.
So why they even put him back there in the first place?
Hey, man, I appreciate it, you know. Got this One of my favorite songs for him is "Summertime." It's a good song, but I mean, it's huge, man. It's big. It's big, man. I mean, the nigga been in jail a long time.
Yeah.
But, you know,
So Vibes Cartel getting out of jail and Lucci getting out of jail for Summertime.
Lucci is man. We did not talk about that,
Lucci
bruh.
getting out of jail, man.
What did y'all think? I didn't think he was gonna get off like that, bruh.
I thought he was gonna sit down for at least 10 years. At least.
He'll be home what, June?
He be home in maybe a little probably before that.
You think he gonna chill out?
Nah, he about to go hard.
Now I'm talking about in terms of not getting locked up again.
Oh no, he kind of got to, because the way he's getting out. Like if he getting anything, he back up the road. He got like 8 years, 10-year probation or some shit like that.
Shit nasty. I'm gonna tell you what though, it ain't looking like Thug gonna sit down a long time. Pack this case up.
That case is a waste of time and resources.
This shit is a waste of fucking time and resources, tax dollars. That shit is a fucking shit show, dog. Thug coming home, and I was wrong because I thought that nigga was gonna sit down.
I
for
thought
at
he
least
was
10,
done.
15.
I thought Thug was done.
He's coming home soon.
They have wasted so much.
Oh
resources
man, they had wasted so much time, bro.
on this case. It's not
Nothing
even,
is sticking.
Nothing's sticking. Like nothing even makes sense. It's just you could
He
tell,
say, she say shit.
you could tell like now it just looked like the Fonny lady just had a vendetta against him. Like
And then she get caught up in some shit.
she caught up business. Yeah, so it's like, how can you point the finger? I don't know, man. Like that whole, like you say, like that whole thing is a waste of time, man. They need to quit playing with people's time. They wasting a lot of it.
I don't know, man. You niggas, man. I'm sitting there looking at this shit. Just let this man go. Just let him go, bro. Thug putting on some weight, man.
Yeah, Thug look like Kelvin Benjamin back
God dang, boy. Thug putting on
there.
some
He
fucking
on this
weight.
he on this Kelvin Benjamin.
And the first time you see somebody gaining weight, you always see it in their face first. Always say, first thing I see, I'm like, damn, boy, Thug is getting up.
Thug back there
dog.
eating them spreads.
You think he eating good back there?
He eating them damn spreads back there.
Thug is throwing down.
That's
back
what he
there,
doing.
Man. Thug is throwing down back there, dog.
He's still in Atlanta now, so they probably sneaking him all kind of hibachi and Benihana shit back there, all kind of shit. He got money.
Shit, wow. Y'all seen that shit about the machine that be cleaning the bathrooms now?
Mm-mm.
So they got this machine that basically just goes into the bathrooms like a janitor would and like
Clean bathroom.
clean bathrooms, bro. That shit was insane. I wish I could find that shit. I don't think I got that shit.
This tech shit getting kind of crazy.
Man, dog, 5 to 10 years, a lot of jobs are gonna be cooked.
I see Apple made
AI taking over.
Apple made a huge investment in AI. They bought they just acquired an AI company. I forgot the name, but we're gonna be seeing a lot of AI activity from Apple soon.
I'm not surprised, man.
So
Let me see if I can find that shit, man. Because I was looking at it like, yeah, this thing was going in there, cleaning the floors, cleaning the toilet, changing out the toilet paper rolls. Here it is. I'll send it to
Yeah.
y'all so y'all can peep this shit. This shit is insane, bro. But, I mean, they've been prepping for this for years now. You know when I first really noticed it, the first installment? When they had the kiosks inside the McDonald's.
yeah, that kiosk shit kind of crazy, but I mean,
No more need for cash people at the registers and shit. I even hear the truck drivers might be cooked soon.
They got like Tesla trucks that basically driving themselves and shit.
But you know what's so crazy, Drew? I be seeing reels when dudes talk about get you a truck, you can make X amount of dollars. Like this package right here, this gonna pay me, $3,000 from Michigan to da-da-da. This package gonna pay me from Pennsylvania to da-da-da. This one gonna pay me from Tennessee to And then a nigga can look up in 5 years his business is cooked because they taking the AI route.
I don't. This with that trucking shit, bro. I don't really trust AI 18-wheeler, bro.
That's my thing too.
I don't trust it. I don't think that's gonna like completely shut down the trucking industry because
It won't.
Like,
But what if they had something like air traffic control type shit with planes? They got somebody just monitoring that shit.
It's still a big risk.
I mean, that's
I look at it too.
If it malfunctions, like that's a big.
that's a huge risk.
Yeah,
like that's a huge.
that shit
risk.
could take out 30 cars, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just by
Trust me, I
making
know.
the left
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
a pile up, bro, you know what I
I
mean?
don't think that's gonna be like an industry like shutout type thing. I just don't see it with that. But I mean, it's something to pay attention to for sure.
Man, this robot shit ain't even clean that toilet, bruh.
It just sprayed in it. Yeah. That
Just watching this shit is just insane,
Nah,
bro.
that shit is nuts.
That AI shit is crazy though, man. It's coming. It affect everything right now.
They prepping for it. Cutting costs, man. Cutting costs. Everything is to cut costs, man. Everything is to cut costs and not pay people. That's why you really gotta get into the field where you know they're gonna need people for real. Like, shout out to them dudes that I seen, young brothers, man. They had their degrees, and I think one was a lawyer, one was becoming like a dentist, one was I can't remember. These some young dudes in college and shit like that. So salute to them dudes, man. It's always good to see that shit. Then I seen another dude. He became a dentist because he had his white coat on and shit. Salute to them. It was like looked like 30 of them. So it's always good to see shit like that. That's one thing AI can never take over for sure. Being a dentist, you can get you some serious paper being a dentist.
I wouldn't even trust like no AI dentist, bro. Like, nah.
This one can go in there to do work on you and
Nah.
fuck your shit up.
Ain't no robot about to be in my mouth. Pause. Ain't no robot being in my mouth, man. Like,
Nah, hell no. I definitely feel you on that one. Definitely feel you. So yeah, man, let's get into some sports shit, man. A lot of sports shit that's happened over. We in the middle of March Madness. Over the last couple weeks, my Tar Heels handling the business for them other boys, Drew boys. Got that good season sweep on them. Got that outright ACC title. About to get that ACC tournament title.
damn, Drew.
Huh?
Shit I can say is next year, man. We got
Yeah,
flag coming in.
hey, man,
the
that
niggas
ain't gonna
from-
be enough,
Man,
man.
you crazy.
And
Man.
I wish Cooper should have came to UConn, man. But we ain't there to get no real top.
Y'all keep going the way y'all been going the last
Yeah,
couple of years.
yeah.
Y'all will. Y'all about to be back at the top of college. Well, y'all are.
If
'Cause
we
y'all
re-
won the Natty last year.
If we repeat, then we have no choice but to get like somebody like a real name. But we do good with what we got.
We got NC State tonight. Who y'all got?
Hold on. I was just watching y'all shit yesterday.
Yeah.
They
Nigga
don't
want
talk
us in the
about
East
y'all.
bracket bad. We about to get that 1 seed, baby.
And that shit in Boston too. That Eastern bracket.
A lot of championship games going on today, fellas. So we got NC State, North Carolina, little brother about to get fucked up again. Got to fuck up little bro again. We got Purdue, Wisconsin,
Yeah.
Auburn, Mississippi State.
We got Marquette today.
Okay, Marquette, y'all should definitely handle them.
Yeah, we done beat them twice.
Y'all spread should be at least 11. Houston, Iowa State for Big 12, Nebraska, Illinois, Big 10. Yeah, man. Drew, how y'all lose NC State?
Spread 9.5.
Oh, they got fucking fucking Matumbo and what's the nigga? Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
Y'all got flipped though, man. Huh?
Ain't enough, bro. Clearly,
Man.
it's all about man. But it is what it is. Early, bro. I did not expect that shit at all, bro.
Man, it's March Madness, man.
That's how it be.
You catch a
March
team
Madness.
get hot, man. Them boy got that confidence rolling. Ain't no telling what can happen, man. Y'all niggas gonna do brackets this year?
Nah.
Y'all betting?
Nah.
College ball too volatile, huh?
It's too much.
It's too much, man. I mean, I'm probably peeping a little plays here and there, but like I've been telling you, bro, like the sports gambling shit really not a challenge for me no more, man. Like I don't like how commercialized it's gotten, man. Like I saw a tweet the other day.
Oh yeah, man. You got to talk about that
And it
shit.
made a lot
man.
of sense, man. Like I really miss when sports gambling, like you had to jump some hurdles to gamble like online. Now it's so
North Carolina just got legal betting real quick,
yeah, they do.
so that can play into
Oh.
what you about to say as well.
It is so. I'm trying to think of another word like besides commercialized. They made it seem like it's so easy when it's really
It's
not
not.
easy, bro.
At the end of the day, it's
Like,
a 50-50 chance, bruh.
you still putting you're putting your judgment in the hands of other human beings, and the way they make these apps look like games. Like it's like essentially it is, but it's like I'm used to looking at a basic original spreadsheet. Like I don't care for like these gamey looking apps like that. Like
how the fuck Prize Picks gonna have a code? You
yeah,
know
they
what I'm
got-
saying?
we
Like
got we got reference codes. I
you
mean,
got
I guess
codes to try to get
to
help you get a
recruit-
win.
to recruit other No, I'm talking about just to recruit other people to like. It's a lot of layers to this shit, man. So I can get a free. I already got a low key issue, with gambling. So you mean to tell me you will give me another $25 if I recruit somebody else into this shit? Nah, man. Then it's like with Prize Picks, they give you like little bonus. A lot of apps do. They give you like little bonuses and shit like that, and it's like all they doing is enticing you to give your money away at the end of the day if you don't know what you're doing. And a lot of niggas just don't know what they doing. Like a lot of people just. I don't think a lot of people understand like what they doing, like chasing something that they just not hitting, man. Like I don't know, man. Like the blowback from this shit in a few years gonna be kind of crazy.
Well, it doesn't help that you had the constant reels or TikToks of niggas making a living off of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing: they set themselves up to a point where they can afford to do certain
Yeah.
plays. You don't. An average nigga ain't got $5K a K to throw at a bet to yield 300, 20,000, 15,000.
Them dudes don't got 5,000, but them dudes is putting up 500 to try to get that 5K, and it's like,
But niggas is not even okay with small wins.
not-
Like Jordan always be showing me, he might win for like a little 125. He
And-
might even have a win for 80 something dollars,
If
and
you
he'll
can-
take that.
if you can hit for 125 2 to 3 times a week, you doing good.
That's a $5 ticket on a 6-man leg.
Or if we doing it a little bit more calculated, you can put 125 on a straight bet. Like if you know that this gonna hit, and you know that 125 might get you, that 125 might get you $100, and you can do that 3 to 4 times a week. You are in a completely different conversation than a lot of these dudes putting in 10, 6, 8-man tickets. Only hitting
But they make it seem like, oh, join my
my
group.
Discord and all this other
Bruh,
shit.
but
man.
none of that shit is a guarantee. That shit is
It's
not
a few. It's
guarantee.
a very very very. It's a very 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 small percentage of people who promote groups and Discords who actually give you real strategy, give you real value.
all of it at the end of the day is just making it smart, and it's gonna boil down to your heart
it's
or your head.
It's a.
What you gonna
smart-
go
you
with?
You're making at the end of the day. You're making us the best educated analytical guess.
And the thing is, the small wins are the most guaranteed because that's just what it is.
That's just what it. That's why I
Niggas
say,
is just want to swing the fence for the big bucks.
if you say
That's like the Hornets playing, let's say, the Celtics
I
today.
was about to say that if you say like we playing the Hornets or the Bucks playing like the Rockets or some shit like that at home. You know what I'm saying? And you might catch it early and you can see that $100 will get you $100 back. You know what I'm saying? Like that 125 will get you $90 to $100 back. If you can find plays like that 2 to 3 times a week, your month look better.
Mhm.
A lot of these dudes is keep betting $50, $25 on these 8-man, 6-man tickets and shit like that. And I be
With
doing
some
that
wild
shit.
shit.
I'll do it too, but I do
Realistic shit.
realistic shit. I'm
Niggas
not,
got Trae Young trying to get 6 rebounds because they want to win 40K.
I see a nigga niggas be putting in some crazy shit, man, but it's like
It also don't help the fact that it plays into the narrative of sports being rigged, which I don't think sports are rigged, but y'all collaborating with, like, these player podcasts be sponsored by DraftKings,
all of them are.
Dog Fantasy, and all this kind
All
of
of
shit.
them are. I knew
Nah,
this-
like I don't know, bruh, because bruh,
That's why.
sometimes you just you got to see the shit now. Like when we was at watching that Green Bay game,
that was
that
crazy.
was fucking nuts.
That Tom Brady shit was crazy. That's the first time I ever seen something like that in real time.
Talking about the
100.
NFC Championship game?
That was that the NFC?
Yeah, I think
that
so.
was like that was
That was
was-
2020.
that was like the one of the weirdest like shits I ever seen in any type of sports event. I was like, bro, we all was like, bro, what's going on right now? And then as soon as Brady walked back on the field, that nigga he did some shit, and that nigga And the dog
Scotty
was
Miller.
wide open.
Before the half.
Wide open. And he walked into I was like, what the fuck happened just now?
Oh, that shit was crazy.
It was like what? It was like a referee timeout or some shit. I'd never seen that type of shit before.
But then also they give you promotional shit. Like Prize
That's
Picks
the
will
shit
give
is
you,
wild.
they'll
Why are
give
you
you
like
like a
promos?
they'll give you a discounted player, and this player, and you know everybody's going to take that player for a discount, 15%, 11% down off of the points or some shit like that, and then the nigga don't cover. So now your ticket's fucked because the nigga that y'all discounted
Yep.
ain't, and you ain't
But
giving
how, how y'all know?
How you
that's what
going
I'm
to
saying.
give a discount on a fucking player? Yeah, exactly.
So James,
like-
James Harden the other day, I guess he has to play what 2 games. They had it since maybe 4 or 5 days. A discounted for like 4
For the-
points.
yeah,
You just
for
had
this-
to get like 4
For
points
this day.
for this day.
Yeah.
Like Thursday, this past Thursday, bro.
Yeah, because they played us. They played us and beat us.
And the nigga didn't play, but they went ahead. But you gotta think about it, this shit was already running for 5 days. You see what I'm saying? So think about
Lord knows how much money they made off that.
So think about how many tickets people use in 5 days.
Racking up.
Just use this promo code.
You gotta look. That's when you on
And
them
then the
apps.
nigga don't play.
You gotta look at it from at the end of the day, these apps trying to get some money too.
I will say though, that Buddy Hield shit was fucking insane. The dude was courtside and he was yelling at Buddy Hield
Oh,
and he showed
yeah.
him his phone. Was
You
like,
saw
yo,
that
bro,
shit, Drew?
I need 3 threes. And Buddy Hield was like,
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you
nigga went in the game and
He
hit.
wrote on his phone. He was like, I took you over 2.5 threes. He had 1 3 now. This was like what, third quarter going into the fourth or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Buddy was on the bench.
He was
and
on the
looked over,
bench.
He was
and
like,
he was like this. He had courtside seats. He was like, hey buddy. And he was like, he showed him, he was like, I got you over 2.5 threes. And Buddy was like, but then he went on I promise he
Flash.
went on the court and his next 2 shots were threes, all net. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
I'm trying to tell you, dog. Now,
I think more so regular season, I could believe it. Playoffs, no fucking way.
bro, well, I'm not, again, like, it's so much money being involved that I can't be naive to not
Yeah.
think that they're going to make a
Yeah.
call.
I feel you.
Because especially in championship games, like, I mean, I knew for a fact Kansas City in this game was not going to be a high scoring game. It wasn't going to be the McCaffrey for 100 rushing yards. I knew it wasn't going to be no crazy shit like that. But I feel like every single play was there's money on the line, like because people do live betting. So
Yeah, how y'all feel about that live betting shit?
It's fire. It's fire
it's
if you know
dope.
what you're doing. It's
Yeah.
fire if you know what you're doing. You can really come up off live betting though. I ain't even gonna front.
I just feel like it's so much layers to this shit, man. They just get to a
It
point
is.
like when is this shit gonna? And again, it don't help the fact that these niggas constantly see niggas with they bankrolls,
That's what it be. That's why
10K, 20K bankrolls,
when I post whenever
making
I
a living off betting.
whenever I've posted a play, like I never post like you see I be blocking out like my wages on them. So I never show niggas how much money I make, and I cleaned up last month. I never show niggas how much money I be making because I don't want nobody to be like, hey, that nigga Mo did this and that, and he did this. No, because then you gonna try to copy what I'm doing, and then when I start losing, or you don't get the same result, you mad at me. No, I don't.
Because it's still a bet
It's
at the
still
end
a
of the
bet
day.
at the end of the day. I don't know, man. I be zoned out watching shit sometimes, and I be putting shit together sometimes, and it's
man,
like
fucking send me that ticket, nigga. I got 5 on it, bruh. What's up, nigga? Send that ticket.
I
bruh.
still be mad
I'm
at I
telling
still be mad at that one ticket I put together when Devin Booker had no free throw.
Oh, you was still mad. Yeah, you was very upset about that. I think that's the most I seen you. Not upset like crazy.
Now
upset,
I'll say how much I was about to get that night. I would have went from 50 to 500, easy,
yeah.
easy, and I cooked that up in the car
He didn't
walking
shoot
into work.
one free throw that game.
Listen, I cooked this shit up so good. Like I was in the car. I was in the car, like in my parking lot at the job, and I was like, "Hey, listen, man. I'm looking at some shit, and I think the Suns was playing.
Hawks.
They was playing Hawks. I said,
It was
"Bruh,
the Hawks.
no way Devin Booker don't get to the line.
He
tonight."
needed 4 free throw attempts.
No, yeah, he needed. Yeah, 5. No, 5. It was,
Was it
4 and a half,
5?
4.5. So 5.
You gotta
basically.
get 5.
Because
Zero.
I had Devin Booker free throws 5. Paulo needed like 8 boards. He cleared that.
All y'all
Everybody
just hit.
else was they did their job. I'm at work, and I'm like,
Nigga, you tweeted that shit. You was like, bro, Devin like will get to the line tonight.
I look at the first quarter. I look at the first. Devin Booker don't really be aggressive first quarter, so I gave him the first quarter. Second quarter, I'm like, all right, he gonna at least get one. You know what I'm saying? We at halftime. That should say 0 free throw attempts. I'm like, man, ain't no fucking way. I'm looking at this shit. We get in the third quarter. I'm looking at everybody else free throw attempts. KD got 4 off top. Just attempts. This not even like makes attempts. I'm like, all right, KD got 4. Eric Gordon had like 6. So I'm like, all right, Devin Booker clearly taking the night off. We get to like the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. I'm working. I'm trying to check my phone. I said, ain't no way this nigga ain't gonna shoot not one fucking free throw. And he had like 20 points or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, how you? I was like, bro, I got
no
robbed.
free throw attempts.
No free throws.
That's insane.
But see, like when I see stuff like that, like all right, so like last night, Jimmy Butler for 1 dunk is covering a parlay. You know? What I'm saying? So, but mind you, he's covered the last 5.
Right.
Well, I'll say at least the last 6 or 7. But I just had a feeling that he's covered so much that it's not going to happen. And I still took the shit. Anyway, just to see if it was going to cover.
But Jimmy Butler's streaky like that with everything.
But see, then they had all right. So then Draymond came back off his suspension, and Draymond props were golden, bro. I mean, they had a demon. They had a demon for 1-3. Cashed it.
Yeah.
In the first quarter, cash. Boom. Already done. So then it was a streak of one. All he needed is 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. So once that shit hit that little hot ticket, I ain't touching it.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed if I see the leg that I done started that morning, and now it's on the hot streak. I'm like, fuck, because I don't be thinking them shit gonna be covering.
They get niggas like that with Giannis 3 too. With that .53, they be killing niggas with that .53.
For real, bro. But honestly, man, like once I started seeing some like AD sponsored by fucking Prize Picks now, they got a relationship.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. They should not be doing that shit. Then the sports league's already in bed with them too. Also, like DraftKings in bed with NHL, NBA, NFL. All this shit is just wild.
What's nasty is the actual teams' social media. Like, hey, what y'all think the spread is tonight? What the fuck you talking about?
Washington Commanders. Oh, do you think such?
What is you talking about? Do you
30
think
minutes before kickoff?
Do you think Gibson gets over 50 rushing yards? What are you talking about, bro?
Bugging.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about this shit with you. Like I don't
not you, not you. Why are you talking? What are you doing?
Not the franchise, nigga. Like I'm not trying to talk to you. Nah,
that's
like
nasty.
That's a wild conversation, bro.
That is nasty. That's what I'm saying. 2015, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this, bro. Like it wasn't like this. So that was fucking. You could get a team tweeting that some shit like that. They getting fined crazy.
Some shit like that. Yeah.
See, that's my thing, bro. Like they did not want this shit. Like DraftKings and all. They was getting so much pushback when this shit first arrived.
The money,
bro. Now they can see what Vegas bets are in all these cities that has legal gambling to see that how much money they're racking in. Now, Prize Pick is based out of Atlanta. See what I'm saying? Rolling right now, bro.
So as soon as Atlanta get their shit legal and they have a Prize Picks, because up in New Jersey, New York, they got the FanDuel like headquarters and shit. That's like a casino basically. Like you can go in there. It's like imagine like a big ass Dave and Buster's, nothing but gambling going on in there. Wow. Like you can actually cash out. Like we can go in there, get on the app. We can cash out our bet and actually go to the counter and get paid. Yeah, we don't gotta cash out on the app on FanDuel if we up there. Wow. I heard that they was about to put one in North Carolina now too. Like one of them shits in North. Like shit about to get kind of crazy. Like
I'm definitely taking trips up to Charlotte, nigga. You damn right.
They about to get a lot of money.
I'm trying to tell you.
New York last year they cleared $1.3 billion in bets.
That's just New York.
That's just New York.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, you go.
But like Mo said, my bad, Drew, real quick. Just like Mo said, niggas just be giving out donations. They ain't going to be like, sure.
A lot of niggas not even being analytical with these bets, man. And that'd be my thing. Like I hate to do the whole like analytical, like stat book pattern, the type, whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta you gotta make your own educated guess, man. Like
You gotta get in the lab.
you gotta get in the lab, bro. Like you gotta get in the lab. You gotta do that shit yourself, man. Like
Do y'all got players on the ban list, like for real, or y'all just be saying that shit?
yes. Oh no, niggas. This a few niggas banned.
Who? Just
Yes.
give me about 3.
Harrison Barnes for one.
Give me y'all top 3 banned.
Harrison Barnes, Kobe White, I would say Sangoon, but he's turned it around.
Well, he
turned it
hurt
around.
now,
Yeah, he
shit.
hurt now, so that's just
Yeah.
But
Before he was killing you.
Harrison Barnes and Kobe White, bro. Every time I put these niggas on the ticket, and Eric Gordon, every time I put Eric Gordon on the ticket, I get like,
Be for 3s.
nah, hell no. I take the nigga for like his PRA or so, or I might do like points and rebounds really for him, or if he has a dunk prop because him and Joker do their own pick and roll and shit. So I'm like, man, I might take the dunk prop. It's never whatever prop I ever take for the nigga, like PRAs or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga doesn't even cover, bro. I took this nigga on a golden ticket earlier this week, bro. He needed like 21 or 22 or something like that PRA. This nigga got like 15. Like you ain't even close to this shit, dog. And this every time I put this nigga on the ticket, bro. So that was my people. I just can't.
Mo, who
Kobe
you
White too. Kobe White. Every time I add him on the ticket, bro, just be calm. Don't have him on the ticket. This nigga going crazy, bro.
Crazy.
He's the best point guard that night.
Right.
Devin Booker banned. Devin Booker is banned. Kyle Kuzma is banned.
Hey, he should be getting buckets in Washington. They sorry as hell. He should be getting buckets.
Who else banned, man? RJ Barrett banned. I'll never fuck with RJ Barrett ever again. RJ Barrett banned. Scoot Henderson banned until he get his shit together.
Yeah, once I saw Scoot bouncing between G League and the regular NBA, bro, I'm like, yeah, he's not.
We're a
gonna-
lottery pick.
Yeah, bro. Like you're
Number
not.
2 overall.
Yeah, you're not gonna be on my tickets, bro.
He banned. I'm trying to think who else banned, man. Tua, how you say it? That nigga banned. I don't fuck with Tua on football.
Oh, he took it to football too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch football and basketball. Tua banned.
But Tua had one time. Why you think on this? Tua had to get like. They gotta get like 5 rushing yards or some shit. This nigga got like 4, bro.
Yeah, any other day he going crazy.
How do you get 4 yards? How you get 4 yards, bruh?
And I watched the play too. The nigga had a chance to just keep running, bro. They just flop down. That's it. They gave him 4 yards, bro.
Bruh, they be
This
knowing.
betting should be having y'all paranoid. Not y'all, but it be having niggas paranoid for real. Like, dog, y'all fucking with me. Like, I'll never forget last year when that nigga could have won 92 bands if the Lakers had beat the Clippers. And when AD missed that shot, that shit came off the rim, I knew he was sick. He had a good ticket, too.
Yeah,
That was a good ticket.
That was a good.
And he only, how much he played, Mo?
I think he.
I don't think it was even in the hundreds, was it?
No, it was like
120
It was like
something?
It was like 150 or
So
something.
went 92 bands, Drew.
But it was he had a lot of legs. It was like 8 legs though, and all them shit had hit.
All of them hit.
So like I think what happened was, I think he actually had made a tweet and then he actually posted his ticket and people had.
Yeah, he needed the Lakers to win.
This shit happens a lot. But for some reason this shit went viral. Like
Yeah, this shit went viral.
and people was like actually like watching the game. It was like it got to a point everybody was watching the game together, and everybody was watching AD. And I was in my head, I was like, I want dog to win this bread, but I got a feeling AD gonna sell him. And that was like the last play, right?
Last play, it came off the rim.
And he boinked it.
Boink that shit.
And I was like, damn. But with shit like that, man, like, because you can use the same analogy for me. I didn't lose $500. I lost $50. He didn't lose. He didn't lose
92.
He didn't lose 90
Lost just one
bands.
something.
I would rather lose 150 than lose 90 bands. Like, let's look. We gotta
But
be
they
real.
looking at it as a loss, so that's the thing. Like, nigga, I had a chance to win 92K.
That was never realized though. You didn't already have the 90,000. You didn't lose 90,000.
That's how
I
they
think-
think, though, Mo.
I think that's how
they
people,
think,
That's
though.
what people be fucking up at. Like, you didn't lose 90K. You didn't lose 90K. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You lose 90K. You lost $150. And you did a good play though. Like you cooked up a good
Yeah.
play, but you didn't lose 90K.
Yeah, but a lot of the niggas who like just made a winning, I'm always saying they make it hard for these dudes, man. Especially when they seeing constant reels of niggas. Oh yeah, just come join. It's like, bro, that shit ain't like that. Like, what's the old dude who damn near a millionaire off that shit? Who always be going,
The mattress dude.
yeah, like they see dudes like him, these other niggas, like
He been losing a lot too.
yeah, it ain't affecting him though. That's the thing. They call him Mattress Matt for a reason.
They gonna wrap
He
his
be
ass.
putting $1 million up on a bet.
The mob gonna wrap his ass up in one too. He keep losing millions like that.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro, be losing for real.
Bro be losing now.
That's crazy, bro. Charles Barkley said he lost $10 million in betting.
That's crazy.
$10 million.
Nigga doing
If
this
he
shit
lost 10
blind.
million, I wonder how much Jordan lost.
Oh shit.
Because Jordan had probably won a lot, but he lost a lot too.
He said, I don't have a money. It's not about the money. I love to gamble.
That nigga just taking the less on damn Hornets, probably. Honestly. Less on the fucking Hornets,
He
man.
probably hitting the futures
I
and
think
all.
Jordan still gamble.
Will the Hornets get in the playoffs?
Y'all
Jordan probably putting $1 million on that. No.
Y'all still think Jordan betting on the golf court cards and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially private games. If he's still playing with like his homies and shit.
Still think he betting till this day?
Man, that nigga probably putting at least 20K a hole.
Woo! He got it. 20K a hole is crazy though, but he got it.
That's small money to niggas like
Yeah, that's
that.
small
though.
money to niggas like that. Yeah. Jordan probably definitely betting 20K a hole.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's easy.
The NFL niggas was going broke doing shit like that though. I remember this nigga Ray Buchanan say he seen niggas on a plane ride to a game, niggas writing checks for 20, 30K for card game bets.
You gotta think, yeah.
That's a lot of fucking. We talking about Ray Buchanan, so this is late 90s, early
Yeah.
2000s. This is a lot of fucking money at that time.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't getting the money they getting now today. Niggas writing checks 20, 30K for a car game.
Hey
Oh,
man, losing $30,000,
all right.
20,000 feet in the air is crazy. I need to have both my feet on the ground. If
Oh,
I'm
that's
losing
fucking
money
crazy.
like
You gotta
that.
write a check like that. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
That nigga Jordan is a fucking menace though when it come to gambling, bro. Shit, we seen in the doc when the nigga bet on the Broncos. He be like, "Hey, how about the Broncos?" I wonder how much he won off that. Because the Broncos was not favored in that Super Bowl. I remember that Super Bowl. They was not favored, so I know Jordan came up. I know he came up on that shit for sure. But hey, man, hey, it is what it is. So, got March Madness coming up. Football free agency started. My Panthers making good moves, but I seen this episode last year. It got to translate to the field, so I ain't gonna get too excited. Any of y'all teams?
We re-signed everybody. Like literally everybody got re-signed damn near. Zach Moss walked. He's with the Bengals now. Who else walked?
Yeah, we let Hayden Hurst walk. I think he going to Cincinnati.
Gardner Minshew. Looks like he
Yeah,
might be the
y'all let-
starting quarterback out for the Raiders, man.
So
Nah.
they not messing with Jimmy G.
Jimmy
Jimmy G, he went
with
to
the Rams.
Rams.
Oh, he on the Rams. Oh, he was back up.
The
Matt
Raiders
Stafford.
not rolling with Gardner Minshew. They got something up their sleeve.
What's up their sleeve though?
Hey, you never know what can happen draft day, bro.
True.
You never know what can happen draft day. JJ McCarthy, they talking all this shit about him. You got who else you got? You got Bo Nix. They trying to hype up. But outside, I mean, this draft day is going to be crazy for real with these quarterbacks because nobody's guaranteed at a certain spot except Caleb.
Yeah.
For real, going to the Bears. Teams are trading for fucking or signing Kirk Cousins, Sam Howell, Kenny Pickett, and Justin Fields is doing what?
Yeah. I mean,
That is in. If anybody would got a
Are-
quarterback for Justin Fields, I would have thought it would have been the Raiders. These niggas went and got.
we're going to
Gardner
get
Minshew.
Keenan Allen. Do you give up on Justin Fields, or do you use that pick to trade because you got Fields? Do you use that pick to trade for somebody?
What it looked
else?
like to me is obvious that they setting themselves up to get a new QB.
Mm,
That would
That's-
look like to me.
that shit
But
crazy.
why though?
They hung up on that man too quick.
I got my own feelings about Justin Fields. I just feel like he athletically gifted, but his processing is terrible. His processing is terrible.
He don't need no more time. Like, what
And-
you think, man?
If you making moves like this
You
and you got the number 1 pick, this tells me that you all in on Caleb.
So you think he's going to get Caleb?
100%.
So where does Justin go though?
Keep him as a backup. They've been trying to move him. Nobody want the nigga. You can't tell me that you trading for Kenny Pickett. You trading for Sam Howell. You go sign Jimmy G. As the Raiders, you couldn't make a call to go get Justin Fields? The Falcons, you go get Kirk Cousins?
That don't make no
More
sense.
guaranteed bread?
We signed Jacoby Brissett back, but I think we signed him back for leadership role from when we do draft a
So
quarterback.
y'all got the 3rd pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if y'all don't get Drake, man, because they talking about Jaden Daniels going number 2 to Commanders, which I think is fucking insane.
I take Penix too. Either Penix or Drake May.
I think Drake May the best quarterback in the draft. That's me personally. I ain't got nothing against Caleb. I think Drake May is a little bit better than Caleb Williams. But if the Commanders take Jaden Daniels, that shakes up the whole fucking draft. Period.
Mhm.
If the Commanders take Jaden Daniels number 2, it's gonna be chaos.
Yeah.
But the Bears look like they getting Caleb Williams, bro. That's what it looked like. And he's gonna come into a great situation. DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Keenan Allen. That looks like an obvious setup for a new franchise quarterback. That's what it looked like.
I know.
Because here's my thing, bro. If a team says a guy is their guy, they come out and say it.
Yeah.
They have not come out and said that Justin Fields is our guy.
Hold on now. I would throw a wrench in that though. Mike Thomas said that Pickett was his guy, and they traded his ass a couple weeks later.
Kenny Pickett was never a franchise quarterback. That 2021 draft class is some pure shit. I mean, 2022 is some pure shit, and 2021 is right there because Trevor Lawrence is the headliner of that class, and Trevor on the fence. But 2022, shit. Kenny Pickett, like, be for real. Now Jalen Hurts they gave up a 3rd round pick for Kenny Pickett. What are we doing? A 3rd round pick?
Yeah, they beat him.
Like, he ain't worth no fucking 3rd round pick in 2025 and 2029. And Justin Fields 100% gonna be a backup for Caleb Williams. I done seen Bears fans already changing their Avies to Caleb Williams in the Bears jersey. As soon as the Keenan Allen thing came in, I seen niggas switching up their Avies. They was like, oh shit, yeah, we getting Caleb for sure now. This ain't for Justin Fields. Because they would have came out and said, like, for sure, like, bro, he's our guy. Everything has been a great area with this Justin Fields and Bears shit, bro. But now with that Keenan Allen move, this looked like a play for Caleb. For sure. They're just tied. They tied. Had the Bears really ever had a true franchise quarterback? No, they've been picking the scab at quarterback for years now. They thought Justin Fields was it. He ain't it.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even know who their quarterback was before Justin Fields. Who's the quarterback?
Man, they've been by committee with this shit. They was by committee when he went to the Super Bowl. Rex Grossman was a
Trubisky.
fucking quarterback. Trubisky, yeah,
Trubisky,
Mitchell.
Yeah.
And he was flip-flopping.
And they hyped him up, boy.
Yes.
Oh my God, they hyped up Trubisky.
Out of nowhere. It's like, man, that nigga ain't never did nothing at North Carolina for y'all to be doing this shit, man. Knock it off.
Yeah, they did hype him up.
They could have had Deshaun Watson. But that's why I feel like they're not going to drop the ball this time because they still got memories of that. They still got memories of that shit, bro.
Well, damn, Jameis with
Cleveland.
That's crazy.
I just need us to get some more wide receivers. That'd be good. We did a great trade for Deontay Johnson, bro. That was a great
That's a
fucking
good
trade.
pickup. And they do something with this offensive line.
We got some 2 dogs on the line, though. We got dog for Seattle. Then we got old boy from Miami, Hunt.
Yeah, I saw y'all paid him.
Yeah, we paid him some decent bread, too. I still need some linebackers because Louvu went to fucking Commanders, man. We had to re-sign Louvu. I loved him, man. He was great for us.
They gearing up in that division, man.
And they got Chin, too, for us.
Yeah. But Dallas, I'm guessing they're looking at
Niggas was
The
mad
draft,
they get Derrick
yeah.
Henry, bro. They was mad at that. Dallas fans was very mad at that Derrick Henry shit. They
I
was
like
mad.
that dude Dow.
Rico Dow.
Yeah. Brett he covered a lot of little
Yeah, because old boy went to the Texans. They've been cleaning up.
Yeah, Texas.
The Texans got Pollard.
Pollard.
Who else they got?
Didn't they get Mixon too?
They got Joe Mixon.
Yeah, they gearing up over there too. And here we are just re-signing niggas, bro. I'm like, oh, brother, here we go.
Hey man, another season, man.
Michael Pittman got re-signed, right?
Yes, sir.
That's your number one?
Yes, sir.
Didn't y'all tag him?
That's crazy.
We tagged them and then paid them.
Deontay Johnson, welcome to Carolina, buddy.
Grover, paid them.
We need some more receivers, though. Hopefully, we can get either Leggett or Word.
I feel you, Drew, man. All we can do is hope for the best, man.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is this, bro. Y'all re-signing all these niggas, cool. But there's a lot of free agents out there, bro, that you could get in for 1-2 years for a few million.
Shit, y'all should have traded for fucking Brian Burns.
Somebody.
We had an offer for 2 first-round picks for Brian Burns last year, and I'm thinking, okay, we turn it down. We gonna pay him. We don't pay this nigga. So now we had to settle for a second-round pick and the next year 5th.
Bro, also, we went and got Flacco, nigga.
I did see that.
That's wild. But I ain't mad at it.
Y'all signed Flacco?
Yeah, to back up AR.
All right.
I ain't mad about that because that's a good person for him to, like, learn to stay his ass in the pocket and stop doing that dumb shit.
Yeah, he got hurt in his rookie year. That's insane.
Yeah, and then even if because they were saying that AR might not even be ready, for the beginning of the season, which I ain't mad about Flacco because I felt like I'm more confident. I'm confident in Flacco to handle and be a good game manager for the running back situation, and he can throw the fucking ball. We just saw that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he makes those risky mistakes with airing the ball out too much, and they get picked off. But hell, who hasn't done this shit as our quarterback at this position?
Shit crazy. Y'all seen how the Chiefs wanted Deontay Johnson, but the Steelers wasn't gonna trade him in the conference.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Good, smart move. They got Hollywood Brown though.
I was shitting on it at first, but shit, look what he been doing with these niggas this year, won the Super Bowl. So if he get Hollywood Brown just dropped way too many fucking passes.
Yeah, I'm not really big on Hollywood. I never was a Hollywood fan.
So y'all really like that Derrick Henry pickup?
Yeah.
I don't. This don't move me, bro. Because they're running.
You sure you just saying that you're not capping?
I'm dead ass because the running is not their issue. They've been top 5 in rushing for the last, I have a valid reason. They've been top 5 in rushing for some years. It's the receiving. I'm dead ass serious. That move doesn't do nothing for me. It's not gonna make them throw the ball better. That's their issue. That's continue to be their issue. They signed Odell. They got the rookie. But y'all running the ball is not y'all issue. It's not gonna help your passing game.
I'm sure they'll draft somebody. Zay Flowers was a good draft.
100%. But it's all going to go back to Lamar Jackson, though, and their OC.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be a lot of read options in the future of the Ravens. Who the fuck?
That ain't never going to go away.
Who's going to stop that? That's the thing.
But are we going back to 2008 with this run game shit? That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes the game goes.
This is still a passing league, though.
True.
It's a passing league till some niggas establish a new order. That happens.
This ain't about to be no Wildcat Miami mode. I know that shit blinded y'all, but this ain't that.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying
this ain't that, bro.
Sometimes a team can establish a new identity. You never know.
If they would have got Keenan Allen, that's where I would have been like, okay, Baltimore for real about improving. That's what I'm talking about. That Derrick Henry shit. It's not helping their offense in my opinion.
But that's why I look at it it's the only thing they're going to look at it as it's a win, of course, because it's fucking Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
But also they're looking at the draft because I'm looking at how.
Yeah, I'm interested to see who they get.
Yes, because I'm seeing how teams are very stagnant of throwing money and going to grab.
This is stacked receiver class.
Right. So that's why I'm saying it's a lot of people that's going to be out there, bro. It's going to be interesting to see how they draft, though. You know what I mean?
I want to get Xavier Leggett from South Carolina. Worthy. Keon Coleman would be good from Florida State. If we could snatch one of them guys, man, I'm cool. But I mean, niggas been high on Rome Odunze from Washington. They say he like the Cleveland Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison. Come on, bro. This shit crazy.
No, for sure, man.
But Mo. Y'all need a new franchise quarterback, my niggas.
Yes, y'all do.
Yeah, man. Hopefully we get Drake May, man, or Penix, man. I'm hoping. My first bet is Penix.
Get the jersey ready.
Yeah.
Just get your number. Just leave that.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about too.
Back,
hey, That was a good joke, but yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that.
Yeah, man, but we gonna see.
You just
man.
gotta do them customs, man.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit there after Brady, nigga.
I'm gonna go custom. I'm
Yeah,
glad that
you gotta be careful too, cause some niggas don't stay long, man.
Facts.
I'm glad I ain't getting no Mac Jones jersey.
Oh man, Mac to Jacksonville. Yeah, pack that up. So yeah, man, we got anything else, man, before we get up out of here, man?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. Shouts out to everybody. Oh man, I didn't speak on this, man. Shouts out to the Charleston Food and Wine Festival, man. We was out
Wine
there,
and
man.
food.
For the
Wine and food.
wine and food. I'm sorry, we was out there. I caught the finale. It was pretty lit out there. That was my
Okay,
first time hitting
shout
one
out
of
to y'all
those.
for appearing to
Had
that.
the good badges out there. Word to me and Drew had the good passes and shit, man. So, that was a good event for my
That's what's
first
up.
time.
All right.
A lot of good food out there, man.
What was your favorite food?
I caught this one chick from I forgot her name, but she's from Charlotte, and she made like African inspired food. She had some fire like collard greens and yellow rice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that shit was
the
busting.
plantains.
That was busting. And then that one that we caught the stuffed fish with the crab meat and the shrimp, that was amazing.
Yeah,
That was amazing. So yeah, those were my two top dishes out there.
I got
For
you.
sure. It was a fire. I had a free sub in my pocket and shit. Like it was a lot going on out there, man, for my first time. Like it was kind of overwhelming, but I got it under my belt, so I know how to approach it next time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's so big and so much happening that you just have to like really take your time
Yeah.
and figure out. All right, read the signs one.
Yeah, read the
because,
signs,
You know,
one.
you would just see a line and be like, well, what they got here and shit, and not really reading the sign to see.
And there be some shit you don't even want. You done wasted a
Exactly.
lot of time right
and
there.
in this line, you know.
So,
But it was, through the storm and all that stuff, man, it was a beautiful time,
Right.
in the city, being a part of Charleston Wine and Food is always a pleasure, man. So, hats off to them for continuing to put on for the city. Hats off to, Reggie Burgess, Mayor Reggie Burgess, for having it at Riverfront Park, even though it got rained out Saturday, Sunday. But I mean, Sunday finale was still a good time, man. And I was able to catch him on Friday out there, and he brought the energy per usual. But it was a good time, man. Big up.
That's what's up, man.
yeah, that was fire, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, shouts out to you too, man. You just had to sit down with Matt Monday, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, man. We
Shout out to
fucking
Matt.
yeah, like come on, man. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Shouts out to that, man. What was that like for you? Like, that was like the pre how you say it, the pre turn up interview before the festival come back.
Yeah.
You talking about Couture Fest,
Yeah, Couture Fest 2024. April 13th.
right?
Man.
We got Deuce as the headliner this year.
Sir, yes, sir.
I
man.
think the crowd gonna go kind of crazy for Duke Deuce.
Yeah, it's gonna be great energy in that bitch, man. I ain't gonna hold you because that's the dynamic that I grab from Matt, man. He really wants to bring that
Some energy.
that feel of dancing again.
Yeah.
It's like I said, damn, like I feel that because Currency was very calm, bro. Like,
That was a good selection for that time, though.
Facts.
That was.
Because I mean, I think even the openers for them for 2023, I mean, it was a balance of like got you hype,
Yeah.
Tyree, they calmed you down
Yeah.
with like an R&B singer, then hyped you back up with
Crucial.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was that good balance, but I
Right.
think this was just going to be a full on like niggas are up. Niggas
Yeah.
gonna return. They bring in Asia Bryan back.
Asia Bryan,
Yeah, man, she coming back to Charleston. I'm hyped for that, man. So that's dope, bro. You had to be there for Charleston for Asia Bryant, man.
Yeah.
That was a good time in Charleston. But
Nick Grant, I saw Nick Grant on the ticket too. I saw Lil Boss on the ticket. Shouts out Lil Boss.
it's gonna
DJ B Lord got a set.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of fire, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna be kind of fire.
It's gonna be a good time out there.
Yeah.
I got in my mind now after we shot last year, kind of like how what to prepare myself
Yeah.
for, and also like where I can do better at. So, I think I'm gonna tap into a different side, man. I'm gonna try to hit this shit from all different kind of angles,
Right.
bro. But being a one man carrying a camera, carrying a photography camera, then you got the drone flying.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of shit to balance, but I think I'm gonna just be kind of have shit more set up for myself in a better situation and also in like a better area. I feel
Right.
this year round. So I'm excited, man. It was great sitting down with Matt. This guy, man, he continues to want to put on for Charleston and give people a lane that, you get a 30 different no's, but hey, with Couture Fest, you might get that yes.
That one yes is Couture Fest.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, yeah.
And also, the people that, a lot of times you got to pay for those slots and shit to even be on a ticket. And for this, you don't. So, he's looking out for people and giving people a chance, bro.
Opening the door, man.
Yeah, man.
Opening the door. Shouts out to Matt Monday, man. That's a good dude, man.
Big up, big up.
Big up.
So, I mean, we got anything else, man? We good, y'all?
Good.
All right, man. Good being back with the guys, man, as usual, man. Like we say every episode, man, if you hear anything on here that gets you in your feelings, you feeling some type of way about something, always remember.
We're just some messengers.
And we out.